And we are live with in-person discussion. The Square Table Degenerates. I don't have any guests tonight, but we got the regular. We got the old school. We're going old school tonight, boys. Old school. When I say old school, like we used to do this back in the day. We got Don here. Pat's it late as usual, like how it used to be back in the day.
Just like back in the day.
Little known fact: Don was early for the first. When we had the first show, Don was like 45 minutes early. We were sitting around. Everybody was like nervous. Remember that? We were all awkwardly nervous and shit a little bit.
Well, because back then, none of us really knew each other.
We literally.
Like now we all have like this camaraderie and we all kind of know each other. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back then, it was just four guys thrown around a table just to talk about stuff. And it made it a hell of a lot more awkward.
It was fun, though, because we got to grow together and shit like that. We got to learn people's things. We did some crazy shit back in the early days, bro. Remember Pat got sprayed with the... That was so funny. Pat got sprayed with the fucking...
I remember you were supposed to take a taser,
and then
but
the kids started freaking out.
Your kids started freaking out, and Pat's on his way. But your kids started freaking out, and that was the end of that. Because we weren't going to hold you up and taser you, and then you die in front of your kids, because that would be really messed up.
Right, because what if I have a heart condition I don't know about or some shit?
Well, you'd have to have a heart for that, Joe.
Damn it, so I don't think I haven't started live this late in a minute, brother. That's awesome. Because I was going to go at 9:30, but
for the record, if you would go at 9:30 or this time, I could be on a hell of a lot more shows.
Yeah, it's a different dynamic. All the Brits are in bed by now. That's what I'm saying.
All right, well, you do your little British show, and then we do an American show.
You're so silly.
I'm just saying, why not?
We're international, bro. There's only, at the end of the day...
I respect the hell out of the international flavor, but at the same time, people would watch this because it's different.
Well, Friday, you understand, too. Friday nights, a lot of times I'm tired.
Oh, what do you do that makes you tired?
All week through the work, bro, and then I like doing shit, too. You know what I mean? It does free up Friday.
You literally sit behind a computer all day. How are you tired?
It's taxing work. I gotta get up at 6 o'clock, bro.
Oh, poor baby.
Hey, don't hate me just because I went to school, bro. It is what it is, man.
Well, I'm sorry, not all of us had the powdered education that you did.
Yeah, I went to Central Catholic.
I was talking to a friend of mine today, and we were talking about school. And do you remember when kids would have the pick in their hair and they would walk around sucking on pacifiers?
Yes, 1991.
Do you remember that being a trend?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I asked my one friend that, and she had the nerve to look me in the face and goes, there was no black kids in the school I went to. What? Like,
schools were quite segregated up until, even in the 90s, dude. It wasn't until the 2000s it really started getting like how it is. I went to Central Catholic, and we had two campuses. We had the East Side campus, West Side campus. The West Side campus, the first couple years I was there, 91, 92, was pretty white. It was pretty much always white. And then the black kids would be in the East Side campus. So it was, it didn't get integrated. Because you grew up, did you grow up where you live now?
Yes, I grew up. Actually, the house next door to the house I live in is the house I was born in.
Okay. Angie's in the building. What's up, Ange? How you doing, sweetheart? U-Haul's in the house. What is up, U-Haul? Luch Mob is in the building.
And you say there ain't an audience for this shit at night.
Well,
yes, there is. We need to do late night shows at least once a month.
Oh, I'm down for that. I'm down for that once a month.
I'm not saying every night. Of
course,
we have lives.
Oh, I never. No, listen, I never said I'm not going to do it like that. I'm saying just on a regular. I can't physically regularly do that.
Right, we can't do it every week. We got lives to do, and I work a fucking mass ton of hours.
You work so many hours. Hey, for those who don't know, he works for Bezos. He works a lot too. I've seen a lot of shit on there. I read an article that he's trying to get people to quit. I don't know what's up with that.
Okay, that is basically his 3-year rule.
Okay.
Which is after you've been there for 3 years, he feels that you no longer put in the effort that you did in year one. So they will try and buy you out. They used to come around and offer you $5,000 to resign your position and never apply at Amazon again after 3 years.
Huh.
It was a buyout plan. But then somebody sued over that, so they did away with that. But now they just try and find reasons to fire you after 3 years.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm coming up on 3 years in January.
Oh, what's your next move then?
Nah, I don't give a shit. They can't get rid of me.
Right, fuck it. That's what I'm talking
Dude,
about.
every write-up they have ever given me, I have fought and won.
Nice. Oh, that's cool. At least you guys got a good grievance process and shit.
No, we're not unionized or nothing.
Oh, well, you don't have to have a union to have a good grievance process.
You just have to know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You're not going to pigeonhole me and fucking bullshit me and get me rolled up. I will fight you every step of the way.
I got it made at work actually, because like most of my management team we used to party with. You know what I mean? So it's pretty nice work. But it's not like I'm out there fucking around. I don't take advantage of that. You know what I mean? I don't abuse the working environment.
Well, I will give them this too. They are not lazy on the raises. Like they called us into the off or called us into a meeting last week and gave everybody another $1.
Nice.
Plus, at the end of the year, when I hit my 3 years, I go up another $1. So I'll be making quite a substantial amount of money for what little bit I do.
Okay. Now, Mike Rico Zorro, Don was supposed to come out to the game in December, the Rams Browns game, but he couldn't get off work.
Well, no, it's prime hour or prime Christmas time. You can't.
Yeah, he can't. When you work for Amazon, you can't get off those days, which kind of sucks, man. Because I had you pegged in the computer.
Yeah, I would have loved to have went.
I had the ticket and everything, plane ticket and everything.
Like the only thing I'm going to the Bahamas at the end of October.
Okay, well that's good. Bahamas is cool,
but that's right before peak, so that'll be the vacation I get before peak.
I gotcha.
And me and Jen's just gonna go out there for I think we're going for 2 weeks.
2 weeks, god damn, that's a long time.
Well, we're not just gonna be in the Bahamas.
Is this like a cruise?
Yeah, it's a cruise.
Oh, okay. I've never taken a cruise. I don't think I will.
Which is fucked up if you think about it, because they gave me a passport. Which kind of makes me wonder if they're going to let me back in the country.
All you really need to get a passport is the fucking $160 and the fucking driver's license. I don't really think they can deny you. I mean, if you're on the run or some shit, but I mean, like even felons, I'm assuming can get passports.
Felons cannot get passports, Joe.
Yeah, you can.
No, they cannot. You better Google that.
You just can't get visas into certain countries, but you can get passports.
The felons cannot get passports, just like they cannot get guns.
Okay, Google, can felons get passports in the United States? Let's see what it says.
On the website crimeandinjurylaw.com, they say type of felony. While most convicted felons are able to get U.S. passports, certain types of felonies will lead to passport denials. These include serious drug offenses, such as international drug trafficking or the distribution of drugs. Nice. People also sometimes ask me, what disqualifies you from getting a U.S. passport? Do you want to hear the answer?
No.
Well, I kind of wanted to fucking hear the answer, Joe.
Oh, well. you can re-ask him if you really want, bro.
Nah, I'm cool. I'm over it.
Smoke. I made some cookies. I ate a bunch of them already because they were so good.
I have learned a lesson. If I am going to drive, I am not eating your cookies.
Yeah, you gotta eat when you get home or something. You don't want to eat.
And the last time I took one to eat at home, my dog ended up eating it.
Yeah, that's funny when them dogs eat them.
Oh no, it was bad, dude. She passed out for like 2 hours and then woke up and pissed all over Jen's bed. Not once, but twice.
Rattle Trap, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Rattle Trap fishing into the house. Nice guy, real nice guy. All right, it's time to smoke. I haven't smoked in, I don't know, what, 6? What time did I leave here? 6? 6 o'clock, 6:15 maybe? There we go.
But yeah, man. So at Amazon the other day, I'm cool. If I got to drive, I do not do anything, dude.
He's a buck.
But at Amazon the other day, this woman left work, took VTO.
Mm-hmm.
Because she caught her husband or her boyfriend cheating on her on the Ring camera that she had set up in the bedroom. She went home and stabbed that motherfucker 70 times.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah.
Was that the guy that Mayo was taking? No, that was a different one. Did you see that murder-suicide thingy?
No, she's in prison or in jail now. She's not.
Okay.
She didn't kill herself.
Oh, okay. The other guy, I never knew that other guy, but I saw on that. I went to the members page and saw it. It was like a murder-suicide or whatever. Like I guess the boyfriend caught. What I don't know what happened with the girl, but he killed her and then he killed himself.
Dude, I don't care how much I love you. The heartbreak's temporary. Prison rape is permanent. There is no way in hell I'm going to kill you and go to prison because you broke my heart. No.
Prison rape isn't like how people think it is. It's not like, sex.
Oh, are they gentle?
No, they don't. You're not allowed to have sex in prison. It's not a thing. You can't do it.
You're also not allowed to have knives. But they got them. You're also not allowed to have fucking drugs. They got them.
Well, yeah, if you hang out with the wrong people. You gotta be.
You would be. Oh, and speaking of which, I saw your post about me going to prison. And what's this about a bird necklace?
Oh, what was that? That was funny. I said something about, was that in the group chat? Was that?
Yeah, that was in our group chat.
Oh God, what was that? Oh, it was no. What were we talking about? I gotta read it now. It was something you were talking about. Today's ¿Cómo está? How you doing? Also, Daniel Barry, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Yeah. So we got a group chat for the show. I got so many group chats randomly about other stuff. But yeah, what was it? I gotta bring it up now. That was a pretty good line, though. Hold on. Snickers. Oh, that's right. We were talking about if we're going to jail. And they said a Don would roll out in the yard with a bunch of fresh face tats and a necklace made of bird skeletons. Birdman of Alcatraz and shit. We got some people requesting the link. I think we're going to give some people the link because we got some people wanting to hang out and holler.
Fuck yeah, bring them up.
All right, cool. So if you're out there, Dorito, Craig, give me a second here. I'll get you guys the link.
It's a late night show. That's really
the shower. That was a good movie. U-Haul. That was a good movie. Good scene. The shower scene from American History X. That was really a good scene.
I don't know if you would call it a good scene. It was a necessary scene.
Oh yeah. I mean, it definitely showed.
It showed his turning point.
Right.
It showed that what he believed his whole life was. It turned out to be just one big fucking lie.
Did you know at the end of that movie? Do you remember when he was looking in the mirror and they were doing all the beach flashback scenes and shit like that? Did you know that he was the original calling of that script? He was going to look in the mirror, they're going to cut away, and he was going to show him shaving his head again, going back to being a Nazi. Isn't that crazy to think about? But they changed it because they wanted to be a very happy ending, but they wanted to make it so dark that you wouldn't know what it was out. That's wild.
See, I've never heard that shit. That movie's good.
That's a top 5 movie.
Do you remember when they tried to come out with one that was like a cheap knockoff of it?
I don't actually.
It was like, I want to say it was called Higher Learning.
Higher Learning was 95. That was before American History X.
American History X was before Higher Learning.
No. Trust me when I tell you. I know my wife.
Here we go again. Google. What year was American History X?
98. You gotta say, hey, Google.
Oh, fuck that. I'm not following its rules.
Well, trust me when I tell you, American History X is 1998 and Higher Learning was 1980.
Why did I think Higher Learning is older or younger than American History X? Then?
It's because you got Michael Rappaport and fucking Ice Cube in there.
Regardless, the movie sucked, Ice Cube sucked, and that's it.
Higher Learning was overacted. It was very overacted. The acting where Busta Rhymes is not a good actor. He's a decent rapper, but even then, is he really a decent rapper?
Even in Halloween, he wasn't good.
Yeah, he's just one of those guys, right place at the right time. The Woo I Got Y'all in Check was a good song, but that was just a remake of some 70s song.
Every song that's been really good by Busta Rhymes pretty much has been a remake.
Well, I mean, if you...
Because then he came out with the This Is War, which was Ozzy Osbourne.
If you really do a deep dive into rap, it's all just recycled. Like, the 90s rap is all recycled funk. You know, from the 70s and shit. The G.
But that shit fucking rocked though.
They knew how to sample good. I'll give
and now they call it Tupac's Killer.
Yes, that was. He wrote a book a couple years ago explaining it all. And it took us a couple years.
How the hell are you going to write a book confessing to the crime?
I think this guy is kind of an idiot. Did you see the interview with him? He's not smart. He's like really. Well, have you ever been in any? Have you ever either been in like a jail or just not even a jail? Maybe like. Ladies and gentlemen, live from Alaska, it's Miss Sam Lee. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Not too shabby. We're just sitting here talking. We haven't talked about the topic yet, even. That was just a topic. I couldn't come up with the title. I mean, I don't want to type an open panel. Maybe somebody will click on this and think they're going to get to talk about Taylor Swift. But Travis Kelce's from Cleveland, though.
But now, what was you saying about the whole the dude who killed Tupac?
You ever see those guys at like the projects where they're the best at everything and this and that? That's what that guy reminded me of. He's like just a tool.
Oh, the showboat, the one-up-man guy?
Yeah.
But if you think about it, OJ came out with a book, I want to say maybe 10 years ago, If I Did It and How, where he pretty much confessed. Like, don't confess to a crime you commit in a book.
Well, I got to cut the camera back on, my bad.
That shit can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Hopefully this camera cuts you right back.
I thought that was on my end. I was like, oh, my stream.
No, that wasn't you. That's us.
No, it's Joe not knowing what Joe's supposed to do.
The GoPro only goes like 15 minutes at a time. Now it's going to be barreled. It is what it is.
Aw.
Why does it only go for 15 minutes at a time?
Well, sometimes it's the GoPro. It is the settings. You got to run it. I got to get a new computer, obviously. Well, we got money. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, Travis Kelce's from Cleveland. He went to High Tie. I emailed Kelce. I was talking to both of the Kelces actually. Jason's it depends. But he's got to retire, obviously. He's got to retire. But I pitched him the barbecue idea, and they said it might be fun. So, and I emailed her.
What is the barbecue idea?
Just like having them do a barbecue with us, talk about barbecue, because we know Lep and all the barbecuers and shit. And if I got somebody like Jason Kelce coming on, I could reach out to all these fucking big guys. You know, they could come help me out and shit like that too. So, you know,
that's a good idea,
right? That's what I'm saying. Because sometimes what I've learned, Sam, is that a lot of these guys, they get sick about talking about the same shit over and over. So if you come at them like, yo, let's talk about something else, they really dig it. You know what I mean? Like a wrestling guy doesn't want to talk about wrestling the rest of his life. Maybe he wants to talk about movies. Maybe he wants to talk about weed or fucking canals. I don't know.
Variety's where it's at.
Exactly, bro. See, that's why I didn't never fucking niche down.
Well, you have to look at it like this. Are you into just one thing?
Not at all. That's why I did the show the way we did it. We're about literally nothing. You can't really use the show about nothing because that's done with Seinfeld. But like, I mean, there's no topic here. We smoke weed, have fun, and talk to people, bro. Sure. 252 shows later. That's crazy, right? 4.5 years we've been doing this. And you could just skip fucking a year, just come back in and don't miss a beat, right?
You don't miss shit.
Gotta goddamn be. What's up, Lady C? How you doing?
But in all honesty, I work a lot, and I would be on more if I didn't work so much.
Speaking of working a lot, here's Patty. What's up, buddy? You're walking into a live feed, bro. We got Sam Lee's on the line too, man. Right? There's Pat saying hi. He's giving Don a hug. Pull up a chair, Pat.
I don't like that. I kind of felt like I was about to be stabbed there for a second.
Look at them cookies, Sam. Look at them cookies.
Yeah.
Oh, are those the good kind? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. And ladies and gentlemen, live from the East Coast, we got all time zones represented today. It's Miss Angie. How you doing?
Hi, how are you guys?
We're rocking it, man. We are rocking it. I went to the game earlier. The Holy Name won. They beat them 21-20. It was a pretty good game, actually. A little sloppy on the defensive end. As a football fan, I'm going to critique, defenses. And, they allowed a last-second touchdown pass that very shoddy defense.
Who are they playing again?
Normandy. Normandy was 0-5 going to that game. They're 0-6 now.
Who won that game?
The Holy Name won 21-20. So good job by the Namers. They won. Nicky was happy.
Yay.
Nicky's got homecoming tomorrow, or as they call it, HOCO.
My dad went there.
So they're going to homecoming tomorrow. Nicky doesn't have a date. There's just a group of friends going. She's a freshman. They're too young to be dating, I think.
Yeah.
That's the best way to do it. That's the most fun.
Right. You just go, because all it is you go to the homecoming, you just dance with a group of friends and have fun. I mean, it's not like.
So what age are you going to allow Nikki to start dating?
She can date if she wants. It's her decision. I mean, she's more insane than I am. Like, she's way more level-headed. It's kind of like The Simpsons. You ever see The Simpsons? Oh, like Lisa's the.
I've never seen The Simpsons. What's up with The Simpsons?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But like in The Simpsons, ladies and gentlemen, also speaking of The Simpsons, here's a guy who looks like Sideshow Bob. Dorito, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Dorito.
They're like just sitting there going.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be your trained seal, so when you said I was going to send Dorito a link to come up, I said, "Fuck, I'll be casually late." I pop in.
Rockstar time.
So I went and grabbed a beer.
Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. We're rocking
Dorito. I think this weekend I'm gonna go. The couch must go part. Duh. I have an idea.
I don't see no fucking plastic over that thing, and I think that you're nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, just listen. I got some saran wrap, but the saran wrap was too. It wasn't big enough to go over the
Home Depot. Does not carry fucking saran
I didn't
wrap.
have the money. I didn't.
Wait a
have the
minute.
money.
Are you trying to saran wrap a couch?
She can.
She
but
had
if
some
the couch
genius
wasn't bolted to the floor
she
and
can't
up
do
against the wall so she couldn't move it, she would be able to saran wrap it. In fact, it wouldn't even be an
Stressful
issue because she'd be
situation.
able to throw the fucker right out and get all the wrap shit out from underneath it. I
I'd light
digress.
that fucker on fire if it
You
wasn't.
got to pay
I
some.
thought about doing a controlled burn, and I do have a fire.
You
extinguisher.
can't do that. No, don't do
Just
that.
put an ad out in fire or Facebook fireplace.
She tried to remove this bolted couch with a fucking knife, bro.
Oh my gosh, that was so scary. It was scary to watch.
You got to just put an ad on Facebook fireplace for $50 and somebody come out and move the couch. And there you go.
You can
That
tell she
thing
got
is-
pissed.
had it today, man. That
I
couch
think,
is.
I think if I really kick it
You
hard,
can. You
I
can.
can break
You
this
can-
part.
Oh, it's yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
You could break
But
it down.
Angie, just stop. Just fucking stop.
It's making
You're
me
gonna
sick though. The
you're gonna
mouse
make-
shit is making me sick.
God.
It's literally making me shit. I mean, not shit, sick.
Okay, Joey, we need to start a hashtag
That
free
happens to me
Angie's
shit
couch
too,
stream.
shit, you know.
Fuck Taylor Swift.
Right? I need it.
think
I
Taylor
need
Swift-
more
that
help
couch
than
as
Taylor
much as
Swift
anybody.
does. Bitch,
Well,
come
you know
on.
what's funny to me, Dorito, is that people are saying that Taylor Swift fans are crediting people for bringing back the football. It's like, motherfucker, Travis Kelce's host of Saturday Night Live. He's already a celebrity. Like, you can't like claim that. Like, he's already
Right.
famous.
Well,
Is this?
I
Are
can-
you talking about the guy she's dating or something now?
Yeah, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are going out.
The only stuff I heard about that is he should get the rights for his song. That's all I
Yeah.
heard.
That's
all I
exactly
fucking heard.
what it is. It's just new album fodder.
Exactly.
She loves
What-
about
what
as
is
much
that
as
word?
Madonna does, okay? She is just looking for the next fucking meal ticket.
What is that
Take it
word
out.
that artists
Down low,
use?
everyone.
Muse.
Yeah.
You're my muse.
Yep.
She's a star fucker just like Pamela Lee was and everybody else.
Can you imagine how
She's
she
no.
and the rest
She
of
is
the
a star
team
that
feels
fucks. She's not a star fucker. She's a star
that
that
she's
fucks.
getting
Yeah,
credit
she's
John
for people
Mayer.
like
Celebrity.
football again? I mean,
Now, the conspiracy theorists out there are saying that they're implanting Taylor Swift in the Chiefs fan base so they can say that the tomahawk chop is racist. So they get rid
No,
of it.
she's getting back into the football because the
The Illuminati.
Illuminati, bro.
With a
Watch. Her and Beyonce are going to be scrogging on a halftime show within 5 years when it all becomes legal.
I think that's this year's halftime show, if I'm correct.
No, it's going to be Usher this year. It's going to be Usher.
Why do they keep marching out these people that ain't
Britney
had
Spears is going to come running through with a
5
fucking
years
knife dance.
to do the halftime
They're
show?
finally going
Oh,
to commit her.
Lord.
I
again.
know.
No.
This year's is Usher. I mean, I don't think Usher's had a good song out in, I don't know.
You got it.
At
you
least
got it
5
bad.
years.
But Usher's part of the in crowd.
Yeah.
Well,
He
the
ain't part of my
Usher's
in crowd,
great.
although I do play that song, yeah, because I shake it to that one. I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
Here's one. Since we're talking about news, what do you guys think about this?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say here in California, there is a song that
Pat,
they started singing. It's called Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead. Now, what am I talking about?
Wizard of
Wizard of
Oz.
Oz.
No, I'm talking about the fucking
Senator?
Senate lady.
Oh,
right?
yeah, the Senate lady that
Yeah,
died.
ding dong,
Yeah.
the witch is dead. Look, they lifted the magazine ban, and bitch had a heart attack and fucking died, man.
Who?
That's not what happened, but I mean, before she passed, literally a couple weeks ago, Senate dropped the magazine ban in California, 10-round magazine ban, and now she's dead. But check this out. You know who is related to her, right?
No.
Nephew or cousin or something like that. Gavin Newsom, our governor.
She has a nephew related to her. That's
Oh,
I
Yeah.
didn't know who the
Yeah,
California governor was.
So, ding dong, the witch is dead. All the fucking political favor for Newsom, which should already been out the door before when they wanted to impeach him, and it didn't work out that way. He's gonna get pushed away.
Now, what
And now
city
what?
are you? Where are you?
He's in Bakersfield.
oh,
California?
Yeah.
I'm not in Bakersfield. What the fuck, Joey? He goes from Chino to Bakersfield to Pomona to
It's a running joke every time people ask where he's from. I give him a different
I'm in Riverside, bro. I'm right next to LA. LA
Yeah, I think
County.
he's from San Bernardino, some shit. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Oh,
Something.
Long
Riverside
Beach.
County.
Yeah, he's
I
from
grew up in
Pride
LA County.
Straight out of Compton.
Tell me I'm wrong, Rico.
He's
Tell
definitely
me
in
I'm
the
wrong,
OC.
Rico.
Driving the sun, we'll be having fun out there by the sky.
Yeah.
California, here we come. Right
Yeah,
back.
Tell me,
Basically, he is
Rico
the one
Zoras from
for everything
California.
else being fucked
Tell
up.
me you haven't sung Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead today. I mean, don't get me wrong, or something pertaining towards that. Like, yeah.
Well, I mean,
I
I'm not
didn't,
gonna
I didn't
celebrate.
realize that
birthdays,
she
but
had died. Oh my
She's
god.
90. She was 90, bro. It's not like she
She
was
was
a
a
baby.
celebration of life.
Riverside, indeed.
That's pretty bad when they die before they get voted out of their seat.
That's to tell you right there, something's wrong with our electoral system.
Watch, everybody's going to start coming
Motherfuckers
back
should
into
not be
California.
dinosaurs and still being willed out to vote.
The businesses, all the EPA stuff is going to change. Watch how much shit changes now that she's
Cheers,
gone.
B Whistle.
Are you talking about just in California? Because I don't see it having much of a widespread effect.
For California. And yeah, you will see a widespread effect because she was one of the biggest anti-gun advocates in Senate.
Yep.
And they're already saying straight up that they don't want another Democrat in Senate. They want a Republican. And
Well,
don't get me wrong.
Governor Newsom already said he was going to state a black woman to the post if something happened. He stated that previously. So, I mean, they're going to have another election, obviously, but until that election, there'll be this, a woman who's going to be in there to take over Diane's spot, I imagine. And then he's quite liberal, so I imagine she's going to be liberal too.
So they're going to be looking for an 800-year-old black woman. Whoopi Goldberg.
Dude,
The Rock.
Dianne Feinstein
He's not a black woman.
Dianne Feinstein has been a cum stain on the state of California for many, many years. My father cussed her out, dude. And literally in the 90s,
like
in the 90s, when they did the assault rifle ban and all that stuff in the county of Los Angeles, my dad said, "You know what, honey? I'm retiring. We're selling the house and moving to the cabin up in Big Bear," which was not in LA County.
Hey guys.
Because of that was one of the main directives, because he felt that Los Angeles was going to take all your fucking rights away. And that's because of Dianne Feinstein.
Well, they're trying. I mean, they had the governor of. I don't know if it was governor of North.
So
New Mexico
30 years ago, he wished that bitch was dead, bro. Honest.
In New Mexico, they passed a ban in like Albuquerque or maybe it was the governor, but like they ruled it unconstitutional. I think it was the governor actually. She came out and said like, "Oh, guns. There's gonna be a ban, like how California had that ban, similar ban," and the sheriffs came out and said, "We're not enforcing this. This isn't even constitutional." You know what I mean? And then it was already struck down in the circuit court. So
good. Let us stay in Texas, you all.
What's Pat got?
Pat's just playing with the random Star Wars figurines I got in the studio.
Oh, okay.
U-Haul.
Dorito, when you said she was a cum stain on your state, I said she's Monica Lewinsky's dress.
I'm fucking telling you, man. And U-Haul, if they planted the flag, make sure they fucking stay. They're not welcome back, bro. We don't want traitors. We don't want them back.
California
Republic forever. She was a mess with the Night Stalker. Yep, you're right, bro. But you gotta admit, Rico. You gotta admit, Rico, the way the Night Stalker got caught was fucking badass. That was epic, dude. He got caught by a neighborhood. He got his ass beat.
He got his ass whooped on a bus.
Really?
No, they pulled him off, dude. They pulled him off and beat him down, dude.
Yeah, they realized who he was, pulled him off the fucking bus and beat the shit out of him. That's how he got caught.
Was that
they got him down. They got him down.
Oh, Richard Ramirez.
Yeah, if the police wouldn't have showed up, they would have killed him. He would have.
Oh, they would have killed him. Yeah.
I thought you were talking about speed.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of the police showing up live from England, it's Craig. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, great. Who's fucking this chicken now?
It looks like he runs from the bobbies, not gets pulled hard, not one of them.
The inside joke is whatever we just said, we say about that person in a funny way, and then we bring
it was in Boyle Heights, bro. I
wasn't listening before I joined, so just straight over my fucking bumps. So
because he was living in that hotel in downtown LA where all the murders were at that time and all that stuff.
Oh,
he
yeah,
was living there. And
he's got away with it. He's got away with it for that long.
The water tank and was found dead a couple weeks later.
Yeah, that same hotel. He was living in that, and they caught him on a bus in Boyle Heights, which is Boyle Heights is not the neighborhood you want to be in. Period. You get people walk up to you straight out and say, "Where are you from?" They want to know who you are, what you're doing there, and if you're not there for any good reason, they'll fucking kill you. That's not a good neighborhood.
Don, you were talking about the girl. She was the girl that had that viral video, and she acted all weird in the elevator.
Around the elevator, and then she looked around the elevator.
Yes, they found her in the water tank,
dancing, talking to herself, and then she disappeared. Well, a couple months later, they found out that the water in the hotel was tasting weird. They
Yes!
went up with the hot water tank, and that bitch was floating in the hot water tank, butt ass naked, somehow
Exfoliating in everybody's water. Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was all. That's the same hotel Richard Ramirez was staying at. That
Yes.
hotel has a history of like true crime shit.
How the
that's
fuck you know
happened
so
in
much
it.
about serial killers?
A lady that threw her
Hey,
baby.
wait, time out. Your girl be watching that shit. You be watching it with her, don't you? You guys be watching that true crime stuff.
No, actually, Jen finds that shit incredibly boring.
How did you know all this random information about these people?
Because I'm into
It's-
shit.
Oh, okay, he watches the true crime.
It's
Okay.
pretty.
my
It's
God,
pretty
can you
final.
imagine?
Yeah.
My
Dude, I
water
went to
tastes a little
Colorado
funny.
just to see Columbine.
Yeah, Lisa and Doris were doing Lisa
Yes,
from
it
the
was
round
first
table,
day of school, and I
and
didn't
Doris
know
were
that
doing
shit.
a little series.
So
Oh,
I'm taking pictures
Col-
of
Col-
Columbine, and they're letting
Columbine
us
is-
go out. It was fucking awesome.
Columbine is fucking shit, man.
Dude,
I would imagine
Columbine is nothing compared to a lot of the shit that's happened, dude, that hasn't even made the news, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, but as a
Probably.
kid growing up, that was one place I always wanted to see. Like, I went and saw the Aurora Theater. We saw Columbine.
What?
Yeah.
Is right here where the
But it used to happen all the
Yeah,
time over
yeah.
here. It's like, yeah, it's pretty.
I grew up-
do that.
I
Even
grew
near
up in a
me,
neighborhood. Oh, go ahead.
History, bro.
now even near me, like the Deal barracks that got bombed in
No, it's
1986.
really
I
not.
can't remember.
I mean, when we was in Iraq, there was they had the one place that during the first Gulf War that the Iraqi command was bombed in. It was like and they never touched it. It was like a great, a solid and whatever.
Aurora
So I
Theater.
see the thing. I mean, it's
Yeah, I
just
couldn't.
you don't want to go there and fucking crack
Columbine
open a beer,
Elementary
but
when the
you
kids were getting out.
if you walk out and you see it. I mean,
Are you
he's a
gonna-
little bit more twisted and stuff than I am, but
Are you gonna go to Water Tower? And
Dude, I grew up in a neighborhood where you could be outside partying with your friends and a car drives by and a guy leans out a window and fucking unloads a magazine. And the Mexican mafia put a stop to that shit. Not the police, bro. The Mexican mafia put a
well,
stop.
the gang summits, bro, they all got together.
Yeah,
and
because too many people were getting fucking too many innocents were getting killed.
Well, yeah, when you start losing
You know?
grandmas and babies and shit, bro, they got to
Yeah,
stop.
lighting up houses and shit, dude.
That's
and-
fucking mental, man. Just like,
Dude, I've been hit by a couple stray bullets, bro. I've been stabbed.
yeah,
no bullshit.
you got people after you, or
No, just in the wrong place at the wrong time, dude. No, I don't have people chase me, bro.
At the wrong time,
It's-
but my fat ass has never been shot.
Let me
no,
be
no, I've
honest with
never
you.
been shot at.
Yeah, let me be honest with
Yeah,
you.
it's probably not a shot though. I'm from England, so there you go.
Yeah, let me be honest with you. I'm the kind of guy
Yeah.
you start chasing after me. I turn around and look for something to pick up to knock it out with. I stop. I don't run. I
No.
don't run.
No, that's
And
fair.
it's gotten me into a lot more trouble than it's worth, but I don't
Yeah.
run.
If only you
Never
could
have.
run, eh? Fuck.
No, I never have.
Right, with your ankles, bro, your ankles aren't conducive to running, bro.
I'm not a runner either, but I ain't never been shot.
You probably run like
Face your
20
shit.
yards.
I'm
bro.
no
No,
runner.
dude, that was stray bullets. They weren't meant for me, bro. It was stray bullets.
Well,
I was-
that's the number one rule about bullets. They have no name. Like, they're going to hit
Bro,
their target even if
I
they
was
ain't the target
working
intended.
on my Roadrunner, bro. Literally sitting on the radiator, wrenching on
Bullets
the
have
fucking
no
thing,
name.
and a car came around the corner, sideways, boogied down the street, and a truck came behind him, and the guy leaned out and fucking unloaded at the car. It just so happened that some bullets went through my hood and struck me in the arm right there,
Fuck.
and struck me in the arm right here. I went like this, bro.
Yeah,
was scary
well,
shit.
You
You
did?
didn't get on the floor, no?
Jesus.
Dude, it was so fast, dude. I was kissing my carburetor, bro.
Oh,
I was trying to get under that hood.
I don't care what you're kissing. What you're doing, you know. So,
I mean,
all
if
over.
that's your neighborhood, you ain't got no choice. I mean, if that's the place you grow up, I mean, like people in Somalia go through that every day. You know, they just
Yeah,
don't have a
you
choice.
can look it up. Look up La Puente, California. Look up the crime rate. Look at the crime change. And because of gangs, not because of industry police, one of the biggest gangs in the fucking world. Industry
Well, they
sheriff.
have riots over that shit, bro.
yeah, I don't know any.
Yeah, dude. Good neighborhoods barrios were regulated by the people that lived in there where I grew up, dude, not by the
Yeah.
cops. The cops
Well,
were
yeah,
scared.
they
of
want to
going
go
there.
there. Why would the cops go there to get shot? You know, and
See,
it's
but that's how good neighborhoods were back in the day, too. Is it wasn't just the police that policed them. It was
Right.
the neighbors that you ain't bringing that shit to this neighborhood.
Right.
Dude, we didn't have bar. There was a lot of.
you looked out for each other, you know?
That was a good neighborhood.
Right.
Check this out, bro. We didn't have bars on our house growing up, and a lot of houses did. And you know why? because my mom blew a fucking guy's kneecap off, bro. Okay. Just
Nice.
it was accident. She broke her collarbone, and
Oh,
when it
shit.
happened,
I see
but
where you
yeah,
get it
blew
from
a
now.
hole in the fucking wall, blew a hole in the school portable, ripped the fucking house up, dude. Everything. Nobody ever went near our house ever again after that, bro.
See that Brizzle's going to get some big fish for you, Joey. Yeah.
Yes,
I hear gunshots on the
exactly,
weekend.
Rico.
I move away
That-
from the windows.
It's okay.
You know what? Listen to him, and that's why you guys may think it's far fetched, but Rico, he don't bullshit around or nothing like that. But exactly what he.
Hey,
just
we're not doubting
said.
the hoodness of Southern California, bro. We've seen the videos.
No, it's not the hoodness, bro. It's
It's a different lifestyle.
Oh yeah. It's a completely different world than Ohio. It's just California.
Like you bring them here, they think that how we live is crazy.
Well, yeah.
Well,
If
it's a different world in England. You just get stabbed over here. So.
Dude, they would come up here and freeze. Dorito put it 60 degrees. He's in a fucking hoodie and a parka. Like they can't deal with the cold. These people, these Southern Californians.
Fuck the cold, dude. Fuck the cold.
See, exactly. That's why the North is always going to
But
win.
Luch, on the other hand, now Luch, on the other hand, is higher than 7,000 foot.
Dude,
so he gets snowed the fuck in, dude. So that's what you don't understand. You sit there and say that Californians don't know cold. Well, I can drive to the beach. I can drive to the beach in an hour. I can drive to the mountains to the snow in an hour.
Yeah, if you can get up,
and I can go to the desert.
Sierras, is it? You get.
Yeah, but see, here's where the difference is. You guys don't live with it on a basis.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? We're prepared for it. We know for 7 or 8 months out of the year, we're going to be freezing our fucking balls off. But we're prepared.
Woo!
Yeah,
no,
prepared.
No, bro. This is the reality. It's not prepared. It's called stupid. Okay? Luch was
called
prepared.
Cheap ass houses is why we up here. Cheap ass houses.
See, that's just it. You don't understand. It's stupidity. Luch was prepared, bro.
You got some ball socks.
There were people dying all over his fucking area.
Prepared up there.
You know what I mean? But what was he doing, dude? That guy's digging snow tunnels around his fucking Range Rover for fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's fucking digging full-size 5'8" fucking snow tunnels
just
around his truck so he can
keep digging. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
I mean, you definitely learn how to adapt and survive. Like, I have no urge to go to California. I've heard nothing but negative shit about California.
Yeah, that's true, dude. We get a bad rap, bro.
It's a bunch
I just hear negative stuff about America over. It's generalized.
Well, that's because you're not in the United States. If you were in the United States,
but I know that
shit about California.
No. But having been to America, I know there's different parts of it that are better than others. Whereas the UK media are more generalized. You know.
Okay, let me ask the lot of Americans here that are from different states, including you, Samantha, which you're in Alaska. Do you remember in the 90s, if someone was wearing a pair of Vans, you were like, holy fuck, where did you get those? Right or wrong?
A pair of what?
Remember Vans tennies?
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I still wear my Vans.
No, I
how often did you see someone wearing a pair of Vans out of state?
See, in Ohio, it was normal.
Yeah.
In Ohio in the 90s, all the skaters and stoners wore
But they were paying
we all
90,
had Vans.
They were paying 90 to $100 for a pair of Vans, though.
Stoners.
Yeah.
That's just it. If you got Vans, you bought them online, or you had somebody bring them to you. You couldn't buy them there. And in the 80s, especially, Van Dorens, blue bottom Van Dorens. You wasn't going to get those out there. Gumshoes? Nope. In-N-Out Burger. Okay? During World War II, who supplied all the vegetables and fruits for most of the war effort? California. See, there's a lot of things. Now, there's another thing, too, that was called the California-Mexico Act. And everybody dogs on immigration so much. But do you know, if you looked up the Mexico-California Act, it was an agreement we made with Mexico that migrant workers could come over here and work within a certain radius and work their way to become a citizen. You know what corrupted that? The government of Mexico.
Oh, wait, breaking news. We have a word from our boy John about
that's all I'm saying. There's a lot about California.
I mean, that's just
There's a lot about California you can really learn that would trip you out.
No. Oh, and some of it I probably wouldn't want to know either. But
Why do I have a feeling you play shit just to make yourself laugh?
Well, because I'm high and it makes me laugh. But listen, hey,
No, Joey wanted to shut me up.
I saw it. I saw who it was, and I just thought I'm not interested.
Hey, Dorito, if you want a really cool deep dive that a lot of people don't know about, look into when California first became a state and how they treated the natives, bro. They like slaughtered all of them. They're like just.
Oh yeah, and also look at the Dust Bowl migration.
It's coming again. It's coming again. It's coming
Let me
again.
grab something real quick
Yeah,
out of the oven.
look at the Dust Bowl migration.
The vegetable migration.
Yeah, well, that was in the 1930s.
Yeah, and look at how we treated.
I definitely misheard you. So.
We were at our borders with guns.
They didn't want all these people from Kansas and fucking Oklahoma and shit coming over.
Are you that bored?
Oh no.
No, but it's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
But no, you are right, Joey, and that's the thing. It wasn't the government; it was the people that treated them like that because they didn't want them coming over, and that's when Cesar Chavez actually created the union of pickers, the pickers union.
And then keep in mind also, ladies and gentlemen, this is many, many decades ago. Like the world's not like this anymore. It was a different time. You know what I mean? We can't be all responsible for shit that didn't happen before we were born. You know what I mean? Like even when I was a baby, like up until I was like 10, even the 80s, I can't be all responsible for the 80s. I was still a kid.
What did you do?
I still wear Vans, Rico. Vans and Chucks. That's all I've ever wore, bro.
I got a Peanuts mug. Oh, yeah, I guess I do got a Peanuts mug.
I've got to stop laughing.
I love it! Yay! They're my favorite.
This is perfect timing, and this is great. Joey, this is perfect timing, and this is great because you know why? Speaking of peanuts, have you ever tried nut rub before in your life?
Oh, here we go.
No. The Peanuts crew, they are sacred. Don't get your nut rub all over them, all right? Charlie Brown.
Look at coming out of the mouth of the girl that's fucking got the couch. Gotta go.
No, you're getting rubbed up the wrong way here.
Uh-oh, Dorito, give your spiel because Don wants to hear it.
If you use the coupon code LuchMop15, you can find out too, my brother.
Wait, show him the nut rub. He wants to see what it looks like.
Yeah, he does.
It cleans your balls.
Oh yeah, it does.
It drifting dunes. It's like rubbing your sack against. It's like rubbing your sack against the beach and then jumping in the water right into a wave.
I'm gonna need a bigger. I'm gonna need a bigger fucking tub.
Well,
I'm gonna need a bigger boat.
Spit it out. It's not yours.
You sell these nuts.
Spit it. I'm not spitting nothing
You
out.
know
gonna
what,
wrap that
Dorito?
bolero
I
around it?
bet if I ordered some of your nut rub, I would be able to put it on the bolts that have this couch.
No, Angie, you're not allowed to order or buy anything till you get that fucking couch out of your
Hey,
house.
they don't call it nut rub for the chicks, Angie. They call it lip dip.
No, they actually have. No. See, look at the website. They got boob guard, bro.
Oh, trust me, my boobs don't need no guard. It's all right.
Well,
Well, let's
if
just
you
put the
ever
word
lift
into the
those
boobs.
suckers up and take a towel and it's all wet, that's what the boob guard's for.
And Angie, so I've heard.
That's what paper
But
towels
Angie,
are for
Angie,
too. I don't know what's going on. What the hell? What's happening here?
Angie, so I've heard.
It's like this and paper towels fall out.
So I've heard, Angie. So I've heard. Private joke there.
Oh, Craig, as our English representative, you must be excited tomorrow for the NFL being. Shut up, motherfucker! I'm making a goddamn point.
Wembley.
Very
Wembley. Yeah.
loudly.
It says Joey fucking edibles on the marquee. It doesn't say Pat Bowles.
Yo, we're all here.
Say what you think.
You must be really excited for the NFL games to start kick off at 9 a.m. Eastern tomorrow in London, eh?
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
So
He's waiting with bated breath.
I'm gonna be like that. Oh, fucking hell, it's good.
speaking of football, are you fucking nut jobs hopping on the plane with Joey too to California?
Don was scheduled to, but he couldn't make it. Pat is
I'm
going.
going. I'll be there.
Oh, Pat.
You're gonna meet
Pat's
Pat.
not a smoker though, is he?
Pat,
Well, I
yeah.
can't hear it.
Wait. Is Pat a smoker?
Yeah, Pat's a smoker.
Oh,
I'm gonna have you licking the concrete too, fucker.
I am not going nowhere near that shithole of LA.
I'm allegedly. I may or may not.
Well, we don't want you.
We
Yeah, I
just
don't want you there.
just lick the windows.
Yeah. Damn, Joey.
No, I
So
just
much for
couldn't get
the
off 'cause of
Joey.
work.
Joey. So much for putting him in that red tracksuit in the middle of Compton.
Nah,
right.
hot licking the concrete, lick the windows.
The hell are you trying to put me in a red tracksuit for?
Isn't that the mafia?
He wants to
Drop
bring you
all
to
my
video game, bro.
Ravens
Always video
players.
game.
Let's turn
Well,
him into a
Christopher
blood
Paul
right in the
real
middle of a crypt.
Who wants a raven anywhere? So.
Dude,
Right.
do you ever like do
How
real
dare
things in
you,
real
sir?
life and like pretend it's a Grand Theft Auto
Ravens
mission?
are always right. You know that by now.
No, but I'm
There's
saying,
something seriously wrong.
no,
with
but you ever just pretend like you're doing something? You pretend it's like your Grand Theft Auto mission to make it more or less boring. Like you got to take cookies to somebody, you're running drugs to your friend. You know what I mean? You make it interesting in your
No,
head.
because I typically don't run drug-laced cookies to people.
Well,
I don't see you running at all, bro.
But I
Hey,
will
wait,
accept
I'm sorry.
drug-laced
I'm sorry.
cookies.
Hold on. I got to say something. I don't see you running at all.
Whoa.
What? Damn! Like, don't even know when you're throwing a fag joke. That's some bullshit.
Hey, to be
That's
fair,
what
you can run the
I'm
Amazon
telling
warehouse
you,
pretty
saying,
good.
I don't want to go anywhere near that shithole.
Listen, if there's a zombie apocalypse, the fatties go first. I'm built for comfort, not for speed. You know what I'm
Well,
saying? I'm just gonna
well-
fucking lay down. I'll be like, smorgasbord, guys, come on. I mean, why at your last moments are you gonna like be all sweaty and running and no?
You're just gonna die.
Let me tell you
tired.
something.
You're just
Let
gonna
me tell
die
you something.
tired. Exactly.
Let me tell you
Yeah.
something. I will be the guy go running by you, kicking the back part of your knee so you hit the ground so they fucking got something to munch on so I can get further away. I'm sorry, but you're right.
Dorito.
See,
I'll
that's
be
the,
He's brutal.
that's the
Fuck it, I'm putting on roller
mentality
skates.
right there. Fuck everybody else. I'm all about myself, and that is why they need to fall into the ocean.
All right,
I'm
ladies and
sorry,
gentlemen,
but I got a
ladies and
kid on this
gentlemen.
shoulder and I got a kid on this shoulder. I don't know where my wife is, but I gotta go.
All right, we have breaking news.
I know that's not true. I
We
know
have an
that's not.
announcement from Magic
Fucking
Johnson. Magic
great.
Johnson has something to say.
Because of the HIV virus that I have attained, I will have to retire from the Lakers.
Bad news that Magic's got to retire. I'm sorry, guys. I'm
And
so
he's
sorry.
still alive.
I know, right? Fucking 20, 30 years later, he's still alive.
Can I
You
say
never-
something? Can I say
Yeah, back
something?
to
And he's still playing. He's still
back to
playing.
this again. That's all I gotta
His
say.
camera's not
Back to
on,
this
Joey.
again.
He's still playing the
What
field.
do you mean there's a cure out there and available, but they just hide it from the public because there's more money in treatment than there is in cures?
Have you got a power cut, Joey, or what's the deal?
No, it's the camera. I just got to cut it back on again.
100%
I
blood.
thought you had your own
transfusion.
generator kicking in there. I was like, oh, okay.
Should be here in 2.
That's why you
That's
don't
the
have a
thing.
cure for cancer. You don't have a cure for all these other diseases that kill people. But magically, we can get a COVID vaccine in 48 motherfucking hours.
Bro,
Right.
cure for cancer.
Right.
One of the assistants
It's not
for
my stream.
cancer
It's not my
is
stream.
CBD and
so-
THC. I don't care what anybody
Yeah.
fucking says.
Just
I
like
am-
with COVID. Most
I'm a
of the
cancer
people I know
survivor.
who didn't get COVID smoked weed.
That's it. Make yourself cough a whole bunch more so you can have a fucking heart attack.
Just
Joey,
No, they would smoke and they wouldn't
you
get
got a
COVID.
hammer for
You
this fucking
don't-
guy's hand?
you just smoke it. If you smoke it. Don't justify it.
Dude, you're talking about a disease that fucks with your lungs.
I've smoked
wanna
some
say-
earlier, and I've had COVID, so no worries.
I'd
No.
like to give a female's perspective on the whole Magic Johnson thing. May I?
Anyways, back at the ranch, we're here at Joey's right now. I'm just kidding. Oh, whoa! I'm gonna go have a cigarette.
Magic had multiple.
I guess the
interactions.
silence.
the
I
woman
should take
wanted
that
to
as a
say
no.
something about it, and then she had
Yeah, go ahead.
the and now I'm just wondering. I don't
I'm
even know
just
if
going
I
to throw that in there. And
the woman with the rat couch who fucking wanted some lip sauce or whatever the hell you were trying to sell her a few minutes ago. Now she wants to talk about Magic Johnson. I don't know what's going to come out of her mouth.
How dare you,
Wait a
sir?
minute.
No,
How
listen.
the fuck? Wait. Hold on. Hold the fucking presses.
I have
Hold
something.
on.
This
This
guy-
Hold the full. Hold
Wait,
the
this
full.
guy fit lip sauce and Michael Jackson into one sentence. You know what? I'm wondering about your past, buddy.
No,
Was there any bubbles? Was there any bubbles in that? Or
I love the joke where
Anybody wanna
somebody
take
says
the
they're
blowing
blowing
bubbles
bubbles,
joke
and it's
that he
like,
just
man,
brought
who's
up?
bubbles?
I'm
They
just
so lucky.
mucking around here, so don't worry.
Oh my god, I'm so funny. It's a knee slapper.
Here you go. Let's
But
trip you
listen,
guys out.
no, Dorito. I want
I'll
to say
make you
my
laugh.
important thing. Here's the thing. At the same time that
I'm listening.
I'm
that
your prime. I'm
Magic
your
Johnson
prime
came
mate.
out and said that that he had gotten AIDS and because he was all fucking everything that breathed, and the same time that's disturbing. But at the same time, Pee Wee Herman gets caught masturbating in a popcorn bucket at a dirty movie, and he got totally annihilated by everybody because he's such a he's such a freak and blah blah blah, and it's like he was just pleasuring himself in a popcorn bucket, minding his own business. Magic Johnson
It was
all over the place, and he's a hero. You know what I'm saying?
But here's the difference in that: you have Pee Wee Herman who did something in public that was meant for private. And you had Magic Johnson who was doing things in private. So one is taboo and one's not. That's why it was such a linchpin thing with him.
Okay, touche. That's
who goes to a movie theater and jacks off in the popcorn bucket.
All I gotta say to that
not
one,
me.
No, we don't need to talk about.
I'm not saying it was a good thing, but I'm
Angie.
just saying.
I'm gonna say the same thing. I'm gonna say the same thing he just said.
Sure.
Angie, I'm going to say the same thing he just said, but with 2 words. George Michaels.
George Michael.
When he whacked off in the bathroom there?
Yeah, he got busted for that shit too, didn't he? But you know what? They didn't
he got busted like for a lot.
Fuck if they did.
Dude,
he
the
was
rules on masturbating in a public bathroom is you don't do it when
there's lots of stories.
They got him out here, bro. They persecuted the shit out of him.
The second you hear somebody enter that bathroom, even if there's 8 stalls, you stop masturbating and then you just put it away and do it another time.
Who was the religious guy who did the toe tapping thing?
No, that was that was a former senator up in Minnesota.
Toe tapping.
It wasn't.
No, in Minnesota, it was key for gay sex.
I'm getting another beer.
Tap their toe.
I guess you guys don't remember.
Yeah, it was a sign for, hey, come give me a blowjob while I take this dump.
Yeah, Blumpkins in the
back. No, I'm going to go and get another beer.
Remember, he wasn't only chaka in the bathroom, bro. He was looking through the window.
They would cut a hole and write no dicks.
No, he was looking through an area where he was doing the chaka at other things.
Glory holes and shit, bro.
And that was the thing that he got persecuted for, bro.
What was he looking at, though?
You want to tell him, Samantha? You know.
I'm good.
We don't talk. This is taboo shit on the internet, bro.
Seriously? For real? I need help with that. I don't know how to switch them and stuff.
All you gotta do is click the thing and drag it up.
Oh, fantasy football.
All of my Ravens players are injured.
Yeah, good.
No
It's
shit.
gonna be a good week to play them.
Here we go, Brownies. Here we go.
Well, Angie, looks like you're not winning any money this week to get your couch pulled out.
Right?
Oh, Dorito, are you going to be able to go to the game on December 3rd?
I ain't going to the game, but I'm going to hook up with you, bro.
All right, cool. Are you going to be able to pick me up from the airport?
No. You're
All
going to LAX. You're on your fucking own. Get an Uber.
I got other people. I just wanted to see if you wanted to hook up.
If you fly to Ontario,
after the game, just come
no problem.
find a good restaurant with a parking lot or something. We'll go out to eat and fucking smoke in the car or some shit.
Why smoke in the car?
Or smoke out in the fucking parking lot. I don't know.
It's California, dude.
We're in Ohio where it's still technically illegal, so we smoke in the cars.
Okay,
Plus,
so you're coming.
It's too fucking cold to smoke outside.
You're not going nowhere, as a matter of fact.
Bullshit.
And you said you weren't
show
going.
up. You never know.
You ain't getting off.
I don't want to hear your shit until you say, dude, I'm on the fucking plane.
Don does travel, though. I'll give that Don. Ever since Don started hanging out with us, he started traveling a lot.
You don't know where I'm going to show up.
He never had a passport before he met our crew. He never did.
If Don shows up, I'll give him speed wobbles, bro.
Joey, thanks for having me. I got to pull out and serve dinner.
Right.
I'll be back though if you're here still.
Oh yeah, we'll be up for a little
Thanks
bit.
for having me.
I don't know what that is, but it definitely does not sound healthy.
It's a step below licking the concrete. Well, above licking the concrete. I actually had somebody walking into Disneyland at an angle once. That was from Texas. He was walking into Disneyland.
I don't do angles very well.
He's a big guy, dude.
There's gonna be a gravitational pull, and my fat ass is gonna hit the ground hard.
Dude, I had a friend that came from Texas. Dude.
He's lost a lot of weight. It's still not, you know. We should go.
I shit you not. We didn't even make it into Disneyland because he went to the restroom right on Main Street and fucking started hugging the toilet, bro, because it was cold. We had to take him home and pour him into his hotel room.
Damn.
No, I'm not. I kid you not, dude. This guy was walking at a fucking angle because he did something I told him not to do. I told him, don't eat that whole fucking candy bar. I'm telling you, don't eat that whole candy bar. Just eat a
Oh, he
little
was at the
piece of it.
shrooms. Was it some shrooms?
No, he ate one of the big old Korovas. Triangle. I don't know if you guys got them out there, but it's a big chocolate bar. It's like milk chocolate, fucking THC.
Okay.
And you ever seen the stuff that has the cow with the one eye in the middle?
Not really.
That stuff will grab you in the poo-poo. You ever see something like that at a shop that has a cow with an eyeball in the middle? Get it just because.
Well, I mean,
I'm
even
telling
I was
you.
telling Pat this the other day. It's like the guy up in Michigan told me, he's like, you see something you like in a dispensary, buy it because it just sells out. It's just the nature of fucking weed items,
Yeah.
especially edibles. It just goes. There's
Dude.
such demand. I would estimate there's probably 5 times more demand for weed in this country than we have right now. Like there's literally that much demand. They just can't keep up.
But
I
check
go to
this
I
out.
go to the dispensary up in Monroe, dude. There's fucking 30 people in there working, line out the door at 9 o'clock on a fucking Tuesday. It's insane.
But check this out. This bar is like a triangle, and then it's
Mhm.
got like 10 little triangles in it. Okay.
Where's
I
my
told him eat one, maybe 2 of the triangles, bro. Wait a half an hour. See how it goes. My wife did the same thing one time, dude. And I was having to babysit her. But this fucking guy, he pops one of them and he goes, oh, this is great. I was like, you're fucked, dude. You're
We've
fucked.
all had that experience with edibles, though.
Well, how many people have have I had that thrown down?
Every
At
single
least-
person I know
What's
has
that?
went, I should only take a piece of this
Fucking-
and see how the ride goes.
These cookies right here
and
and my
next thing you know,
brownies.
you're on a fucking
Your
roller
camera's
coaster.
off, Joey.
Yeah.
How many people? I know, yeah.
There's at least fucking half dozen, probably a
Joey.
dozen. Oh, I know.
Joey.
I get it back. What?
Your camera's off.
I know. I'm working on it. Hold on.
But you got to fix that to where it stops cutting out every 15
Well,
minutes.
once I get the new computer, this could be better. I'm waiting for that money to clear.
Dude, you've gotten enough gummy super chests to go buy one. I don't want to hear your shit, dude. Fucking big worm.
No, I'm getting the bunch of money I paid friend to Kim for the she was getting for her mom's house. I'm getting that money back.
Dude, do you know that your VAs are getting fucking Macs that are like 10 grand?
Wait, what happened now?
You guys are getting these fucking Macs that are on part of the renovation on the VA medical offices and all that stuff. You guys are getting these fucking Macs that are like 10 grand.
Oh yeah, well for the medical center for sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
like the whole VA, you know, like VA 201. Remember you looked that up?
Mhm.
I went out here. That whole place, they're getting upgrades, dude. Fucking $10,000 Mac towers, dude.
Well, they're doing the same thing with our office. I don't know if we're getting MacBooks, but we're getting brand new 24-inch monitors and shit.
Yeah, you guys are also getting new security cameras. You guys are also getting the little blue light panic buttons. You guys are also getting what else is it?
Right when
There's
everybody's going telework. You know, the funny thing, Doritos, they're doing 4 floors of my building downtown. That's all we got is 4 floors. Actually, 3.5. And it's costing $59 million for this fucking renovation. It's
There's
one
a new-
office building, bro. It's
Yeah,
insane.
There's grants for all the VAs, and all
Mhm.
the VAs are are doing security, networking. Dude, they're laying new fiber, dude. They're doing all new underground in the big VAs. Like literally, the company that I'm working with has all your VAs, bro. Every single one of them.
Okay.
When
there's
they
something
start
with
the
the-
remodel,
One puff that just it makes you like your whole face just relax and you get the big smile and you feel like your eyes are smiling.
that's
the
called
best.
lack of oxygen to your brain, Angie.
No, it's always that one puff, you know, and you're like, there it is. There it is. Okay.
Yeah, the body said nope, didn't get any oxygen that time. Check this shit out. You ever taken that hit and just coughed and almost passed out, Joey?
Dorito, did you hear I fell asleep
Oh,
for
yeah.
4 hours on my stream the other night?
That was
Oh,
pretty
I'm
wild the
telling
other
you,
day. That was pretty crazy, man.
I get up at 2:30 in the morning to go to work, and you're fucking still up. I mean, it's
I'm an
5:30 your
insomniac.
time.
But I finally crashed, and I had my avatar up, but I didn't mute it. And I mean, I was snoring like a freaking banshee.
I thought of you, Dorito, when I was driving by here
So
earlier.
embarrassed.
I went to the gas station to get a Kim a pop or some shit, and I was coming back, and it was like 1:55, 2 o'clock, something like that, really early. And there was like 3-4 cars already in the line. I was like, Jesus Christ, your kids don't get off for another hour, and you're already in the line. I was thinking of you. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, Dorito picks. And to be fair, he has not going on. He just sits there and chills in the line. He's first, but he goes to pick up his son like 3 hours early for school.
Why?
No, an hour early, and I pick him up on my off days because I love to pick my son up. Now, what I do is I go there an hour early because I want to park my truck where I want to park my truck and not have to walk a fucking block to go pick my son up. 1. And 2, I want to see what's going on at that school. See what if he's out there playing, see what's going on, see how he's interacting, see how he's doing. So yeah, I go an hour early.
Bad reason.
Yeah, if he's out doing PE, then I get out and I just watch him and see what he's doing. He don't see me, so I get to see him and his. I get to see the animal in their natural environment. You know what I mean? So. And he's a damn good kid, so I love to watch him. I love to see he's got such a big heart, man. It's just awesome the way he is with other kids and stuff.
How old is he?
He's a
Teach him
kindergarten.
to protect it.
He's in first grade now, right? First grade
I
or
said
kindergarten?
teach him to protect it.
He is protective. That's just it. He is
Protect
protective.
his heart.
Has he ever beheaded a local pigeon?
What?
There's a kid. No, check this out. 6 years old. This kid says to my son, "Have you ever slept with your sister naked?" I heard about that. I said, "Did you punch him?" He's 6. He's all, "No." I says, "Anybody ever says something like that again, you punch him." And I go, "You tell your teacher I told you to do that." My wife messaged his teacher. Shit got handled. But he was made very clear. You stay away from that kid. You don't talk to him. He wants to play with you. You tell him you disrespected my sister. I want nothing to do with you. And guess what he does? That kid's blackball. Straight out. And when he gets big enough.
So young. My God.
When he hits 15, and if he's in the same school as that kid, guess what? He's going to be my torpedo because I ain't going to forget that shit. And nor is he. No one disrespects any woman in my household. Simple as that. And he's going to be raised the same. So,
if we know the history of AI, he's probably going to be raised by cyborgs. So you better
no, dude.
World, bro.
My kids don't even say shoot, bro, but they hear it all day long. They hear.
Well, they got to be careful of cyborgs. You've seen those movies, Dorito. You've seen what John Connor and those guys could do.
What?
John Connor, the Terminator, bro. Your son could be. What if your son interacts with the Terminator when he's in high school? You taking off, Patty?
Yeah, I'm gonna take off.
All right, Pat's gonna take off. He had a long day at work, bro. Hey, take it easy, man.
Hi, Pat.
Pat, man.
All right, for sure, bro. Take it easy, man.
All right.
Dude, I am very proud of my children, and I am very I'm involved in where I need to be involved in, and my wife is more involved. You know what I mean? My kids don't have a want, and they have rules and regulations. My daughter is an honor roll student and has been since she's been in school. My son.
About the lessons of the streets, bro. Crack.
Come on now. You're talking to Joey. My daughter already knows not to walk in with a crowd. My daughter already knows that she's with a crowd to stay outside of the crowd. My daughter also knows to keep an eye on people's waist to see if there's anything in their waist.
Well, kick somebody's ass and establish dominance, bro. You got to establish dominance.
She's the biggest one and beat the ass.
Right,
exactly. You are now
exactly.
the master.
School's just like prison, bro. School's just junior prison, bro. So
a boy disrespects her, she knows you just kick him in the nuts and walk away.
Well,
okay?
I mean,
if it's a girl, you punch her in the chest
eight
and walk
sisters,
away.
And they're all fucking Hispanic and shit. You gotta be careful because those Mexicans are mean, bro. They'll come out and fucking kill you.
Bro, my daughter is Mexican too, and Mexicans are not any different than any other people. Shut the fuck up.
So
Bullshit, a Mexican will stab you in a heartbeat.
yeah, they'll kill you, bro.
What reason did you give him to stab you in the heart?
Well, we probably sold them drugs that didn't work or something, but still, it's the, they don't have to kill us just because of that. Yeah, but drugs go bad, bro. It happens. What do you want?
I'm sorry. I'm a
I may
white
have
boy.
voted for a man who built a wall.
I'm a white boy, but you know what? You guys do not know the Latino culture. You haven't embraced it whatsoever. And if you did, and you knew how much really there was,
Hey, that's an insult. I go to Taco Bell, sir. I enjoy
yeah,
the burritos.
you're about to hear me tell you to go fuck yourself too.
Let's go back to the nut rub.
My son,
Nut rub, anybody?
my daughter are
Hardly
Mexican.
count
Bro.
him as a Mexican.
Right, Hernan's the whitest Mexican you ever see. Which is funny because he's like literally full-blooded Mexican. Like he's pretty much came over from Mexico, but he's whiter than me if you really think about it. It's so funny.
He talks.
Dude, there's redheaded
properly
Mexicans.
You do.
I know.
Dude, there is redheaded Mexicans and there is German Mexicans.
Blonde hair, blue-eyed Mexicans, bro. When we was going over to Nuevo Laredo, Torito, there was these right at the border. They're selling cheese and shit. Like Amish, they got the guy who was with us. He said,
you know what's so sad is my Mexican girlfriend could probably kick your ass, bro.
Yeah,
You're not so stab.
well, I don't fight people, bro. Anybody can kick me ass. I'm not a fighter, bro. I just love people.
Yeah, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I'd rather have my wife at my back than 50% of my friends, bro. And I'm gonna be straight up honest with you, dude. Straight up honest. My wife is,
because I'm the same way when it comes to Jen. I'd rather have her at my back than most of my friends.
dude. She is
I
down.
know she'll go harder for me than they will.
My wife's like me. She's a ride or die, bro. You fucked up. It don't matter. Let's figure it out and fuck these guys.
Yep.
But afterwards, I'm jumping your shit because you fucked up. They don't need to realize you fucked up. Let's kick their asses. But afterwards, you're fucked. That's how my wife.
You're gonna deal with some shit, but let's handle this shit first.
Yep. That's how my wife is. She's ride or die, bro. She 100%, man. And I'm the same way. I die for her. I die for everybody in my house without any hesitation.
That's how I am. If I give you my loyalty and my respect, that's it. I will.
There's no violence, bro. It's just we're talking about loyalty. It's not violence. Shut the fuck up, BZ. It's loyalty. There's a difference.
Hold on, I was trying to find that clip. I was trying to find the knife clip.
Oh boy,
you suck at this.
Oh, I do like this clip with the titties though. This is from Dr.
There's some random shit.
Symbolizes don't take a toke, but don't choke. If you do, you have no clue.
And Joey's fucking too.
You can't find the clip he wanted, so titties is the next best thing.
Find the knife, so here's some titties.
He's with that. He's with that.
Here's the clip.
He's with that before.
What is pertaining to that, BC? Kuna Matata. Send that guy an invite so I can go
tell me he's gonna check his thing. But here's ladies and gentlemen, here's the knife guy.
Hey babe, can you grab me a knife?
Now, speaking of peanuts, there's Charlie Brown.
Oh, 100%.
Yay, Bojo.
Oh, this is guy we know.
That's pretty good.
Do me a favor, Joey. Send this fucker an invite so I can tell him go fuck himself.
I did. I already told him to check his Instagram. I already sent it to him.
Oh, okay.
You are not the peace, love, California type that I expect.
Hey, he's not.
You're very grumpy and angry, and you should seek counseling, bro.
Fuck off.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Dorito's definitely not a hippie. I'll say that for sure. He's not.
No, he's not the peace and love hippie fucking Californianite I expected.
He's like the Gold Rush Californians. You know what I mean? He's like that. If you remember those guys.
That's right. No peace with Dorito.
If somebody comes in the camp and steals your sheep, Dorito's probably gonna have an issue with it. He's not.
Some motherfucker.
Yeah, because you
like Bam Bam Bigelow today.
You done took my bitch.
Yeah, you don't really have the Bam Bam Bigelow flow. I mean, I can see it because it had tattoos. John has tattoos on his head.
It took her a second.
John has tattoos on his head for those who
yes,
don't know.
Angie. I got water boots.
These boots are made for.
Come on, Lucha Cabre. Cabra is sheep.
Wobble, wobble.
Are you serious?
Yeah, sheep
Yeah,
wrestler.
but
That's what
sheep.
they call
Yeah,
that
but
mean
that's-
dog,
that's
the
what-
chupacabra.
Oh
That's
my
what
God.
lucha cabra is sheep wrestler.
Well,
Well, I
what
knew
about
Lucha
the what
meant.
about
I didn't know
the
Cabre meant sheep.
what
Who
about
the fuck is sheep
the-
wrestling?
Luch, my boy.
All right,
Here,
I'm
hold
gonna-
on.
hey,
Let me
Dorito,
give
I'm
him-
not saying you're lying, but I do want to look this up. This is funny. This is a funny thing. Hold on.
what about
Hold
the
on here.
chupacabra? Is that the mean dog that eats sheep?
Exactly, chupacabra.
Yeah, there you go.
Cabra.
We're getting
Oh
there.
my God. I
We're
just
getting-
said something. Chupacabra. That's
Well,
my
fuck-
Trudy.
Well,
There you
fuck
go,
you.
bro. There's the lucha cabra.
Did we have somebody else that they dropped? Or no, we were at 4.
I think lots of
We had
people
3 and then we
dropped.
brought
Lots of people dropped.
Yeah.
It's the devil's soul patch. He was a hippie before he grew.
Is that a Russell Brand or what's the deal?
No, that's Luch. That's the sheep wrestler.
Yeah. Well,
Aussie brand. Ball wash and nut. You have ball wash and nut rub. You have 2 different products that do the same thing.
your balls must be fucking.
That both products could be replaced with, I don't know, Irish fucking Spring.
Thank you. I was like, what about soap and water?
Fully clean.
Hey, I typed in what is sheep wrestler.
Yeah, but them things are so dry. They're so dry.
And this they're so dry.
Oh.
It says Luchador de Ovejas. It doesn't say sheep wrestler.
Okay.
Probably you're telling the truth, bro.
It's just like crackers. They're so dry.
Luchador wrestler is Luchadora. We can do the reverse. Let's do the reverse.
For the people who don't know, I'm just linking.
What they really need is like some chapstick that goes on your balls.
Well,
That way they don't itch as much.
And they don't stick to your leg.
Yeah, Lucha Libre translates into wrestling.
Or cherry
Nothing
chopsticks.
about sheep in there,
But
bro.
now they have these new draws. They have like a ball bag holder in them to where they don't stick to your legs anyways. They've already fixed that problem by putting in a pocket.
That's
in
nice.
your underwear.
Yeah, you could lose your marbles otherwise. Yeah.
And it keeps them nice, firm in a nice little sack. It works out great.
I like the boxer briefs. I've always been a boxer brief.
They are boxer briefs.
Okay.
Look at
If you go to work with them, you get the
It
sack.
sounds expensive though, bro. I buy my underwear in like the big ass packs at 30 or whatever. You know, it's like
Yeah, these ain't
You
her
know,
way, man.
What
if
did
I
I
were a
miss?
man, I would pay the extra $250,
Would
so
you?
that I don't sit
Hell
on
yeah,
my
they're
balls.
so
I mean,
good.
that's what I would do.
Someone,
Oh, okay.
wait, hold on. Did someone say balls?
I did.
We had a whole conversation that you weren't part of about balls.
I think she was ball busting, but yeah.
I was just ball busting. Yeah. I mean, I'd pay the extra money so I don't sit on them, I mean, that's just a no-brainer, and I don't even have balls.
If you've ever
so-
sat on them, trust me, you'll never sit on them again.
Oh, I'm not even going to start with that
Bro,
one.
if you're sitting on your balls, man.
It's happened a time or two.
I'm fucking standing on mine. Fucking hell.
There's 3 other people standing around with you. Am I right, folks? Oh.
Good one, Craig. That was good.
You guys are all
timing,
about
too.
tidy whities, huh?
Well, that good.
No, that's
No,
Joe,
there's no
man. He's
ladies
a
up
tidy
here.
whitey guy.
I haven't had a pair of tight.
I can see Joey now.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Brian's in the chat. What's up, Brian? How you doing, buddy? Well, we're just partying, man. We fucking I went to the high school football game earlier, and I still wanted to do shows, so we're just doing it late, man. So we're just rocking the house, brother. We were having
Finally got a time that was affordable for me to come.
Yeah,
I'm
finally
good.
died over once. And Craig, it's like fucking 9 o'clock in the morning over where Craig's there or some shit. He's a night owl,
Does
bro.
that say fat man?
And by the way, I'm not mean. I'm just abrasive. Okay? There's a difference.
Oh,
Fit, fl-
Flop.
put it down a little bit. Is that fat back?
Fin back.
Fin back.
Voodoo.
It's like I would not
do.
drink anything that says
Yo.
fat back on it.
That's
Trash.
it's a juicy one. So,
Ooh, it does look juicy.
Ooh, numbers are going up.
Is there a football game going on right now, Joey?
I mean, there's probably a college game, and I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Probably.
yeah, probably in the southern states. You know what
Nah,
them
you're
fuckers are like.
mean.
You know what them fuckers are like.
Look at you. Yeah, coming out of the mouth of the guy that talks the biggest shit I've ever heard on this earth. He's saying I'm mean.
He was probably talking to me.
I didn't think you're talking to me. So, yeah.
He was talking to me, I'm sure.
No, he's no, I know. It's tell him the truth, BC. I'm gonna walk away. You can say, yeah, Doritos a dick. Go ahead, bro. It's all good.
No, Doritos a dick.
No, he'll wait till you come back to say.
No,
I
wait.
didn't say you,
I'm waiting for you to hear it.
motherfucker.
I'm joking.
Oh,
Fuck it, let him hear it. Fuck that.
Now there's your answer. Oregon State's playing Utah, so there you go. Go Utes, I guess, or go Beavers. It's the Beavers versus the Utes.
I don't.
The Beavers. Oh,
Definitely a Beaver fan.
The Beavers. A Beaver would fuck up. Well, I don't know.
I don't know what a Ute is.
Just
Indian tribes.
Who the fuck's not?
So if a well-trained native could take out a fucking beaver, I think. I think.
Well,
yeah,
I get it.
The guy fucking.
I get what you're saying.
He got rabies.
Speaking of beavers, BC's in the house. What's up?
Hey.
Oh, fucking hell.
We got to introduce Don to BC. Now, BC's
good night, everyone. Good night, everyone.
Because he's from British Columbia. He's from Canada.
It's like watching Back to the Future. It's like, fucking hell.
Can you put him over below me, Joey, so I can virtually teabag him real quick?
Dorito, do you get paid to talk shit now, or you just do it for free every fucking day?
Oh, listen to you fucking.
Here we go. He's right.
Whip him good. Hey, Craig?
All I got to say to you is...
I'm not taking sides. I'm just saying, fuck.
I am burning my BC.
Don't throw me into your...
You guys just said no violence, eh? He's burning.
Look, it's fucking BC.
It looks like him as well. Fuck.
Yes, Californians. When's that fucking earthquake coming? That's all I'm
Are your feet warm, BC? What's going on there?
Hey, BC.
Accent, bro.
BC,
are you feeling toasty right now? Or, what the fuck?
BC, do me a favor. Look up real quick.
No, I don't work for you, bitch.
I'm not your trained seal, motherfucker.
Now that lizard has some big balls.
Look at BC. I'm not your trained seal.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, can we have a moment of appreciation for how long BC strung along Mr. Hood the other day on that stream? That was some fucking epic killing, my friend.
Oh, no, I did watch it, but I got bored after half an hour. I thought he's just stringing along. It's like
I've got to give you credit, BC.
This guy was sucked in by you.
I don't know if it was that one or not, but you were on stream with Angie. I got up one morning to go to work this week. You were on a stream with Angie, and I commented. I literally commented on you.
Oh.
And I was like, all these fucking questions, the questions you were asking.
The question game. I love the question game. It was great.
I was like, no, yes, no.
I learned shit about myself.
Yeah, fixed her mentally. You see that? Her legs stop shaking, stop wiggling. She just, all mental, man.
But they're good questions.
You know, if I liked you more, I'd teach you how to do it. But I don't.
The thing is, though,
take care, everybody. I'm heading back to the east side. It was nice meeting y'all, hanging out.
See you later, man.
Hey,
I think I met you
What's up?
Comedy show.
I can't wait to not see you in Los Angeles when you don't get on the fucking plane.
I can't wait to not be in Los Angeles so I don't have to deal with that shithole and all the smog.
Yeah.
Cheers. Here.
Okay. Joey will tell you about
it. Nice to see you. Nice to see you again.
Hey, fuck off, Don.
Yeah. Drive carefully.
Just for the record, Don threw down an apple. Don threw down a cookie because he didn't want to. He's afraid of.
Oh, you go. Well, you got more for you, friend. Yeah.
I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night and raid my own fridge.
Oh, Jesus.
Bullshit, Don. You know Burger King closes at 10:30. That's why you're fucking leaving right now.
That's outrageous.
The Burger Kings around here are either in the hood or just like. I've never seen a more mismanaged company than Burger King, dude. Like,
I'm surprised there's any of them left.
The guys who work there, who used to work there and work there, they'll tell you they just have no clue what they're doing. It's just a hot mess.
Burger Kings are as poorly managed as Amazon is.
Mm-hmm.
The robots are coming. Just wait a couple months. Robots are coming.
You know, you guys were talking about Cyborg.
Sit up.
You were talking about cyborgs. Technically, I am one. I have 2 titanium knees and 1 titanium shoulder.
Yeah, well, I didn't need to know that, but
I got porcelain. That's
Oh.
all porcelain.
I thought
Sharing information about myself. Fuck
no,
you
no,
then,
no,
okay?
no, it was obvious.
Whatever. No, that's all right.
It was obvious. It was obvious.
Okay.
It was obvious.
ABC.
What?
How's your butthole feeling?
I'm just looking. You secretly want to stick something in my ass, is what I'm saying.
The thing is, he's not having much.
Not even that.
He's not having much luck with a breakthrough. He's not having a breakthrough there.
Not even that.
Weird, right? California.
BC, not even that, but I want to put it up there and turn it sideways.
See, with details, Exhibit B, Your Honor, right there. Sicko.
This is like fucking Craze Mark 2 here.
What's so funny is, like, this is the pot calling the fucking kettle black.
Hey, don't ever say black. I'm not racist like that. Why does the kettle have to be black? Why can't it be a white kettle? You dirty dog.
Where were you in the Mexican comment? Wait, no. I don't want to hear your unbiased bullshit.
You don't want
to. I don't want to hear your biased bullshit.
Where were you during
the Mexican comments?
What is a Mexican to you?
My wife. And the people I grow up around.
How come? Maybe I'm Mexican.
No, you're not.
How do you know? That's pretty rude to say that. Maybe I'm Mexican.
You're not. You're not. You're cornbread as fuck.
Oh. Anyway, Joey, how you doing, bro?
You're a French Canadian.
Pretty good, man. I'm pretty. These two will go back and forth all day. They BC.
Yeah,
he knows what buttons to push on the radio.
Hold on.
It's been a good chat. I enjoyed the smoke earlier. It was good.
Let me make this clear, people. I have no animosity towards BC. He's my bud. I bullshit with him. I like joking with him.
I missed the conversation. Sorry. So.
Okay. No, I don't know if he feels the same way, but if he doesn't, fuck you, BC.
In public, he feels the same way, but you should see the shit he says behind the scenes. My goodness.
Oh, you would not believe it.
I know.
Pretty
I'm
fucked
too
up,
shy
right?
to tell people how I
I've never seen things come out of a Canadian's mouth.
He's talking about extra.
No, BC's an instigator, and he may be a little bit behind the back like that. But you know what? If that guy's got an issue, he's going to come to you and be straight the fuck up.
Straight.
No, I don't believe it.
I know that.
He's full of shit. He never says what he thinks.
I
don't
know.
believe
It's terrible.
It's you're full of shit.
His pull-out game is
you can't trust a Canadian. Fuck off.
That is 100% true.
Yeah, I know. I've watched you. I've been watching you for years, man.
It's like this, bro. When was the last time you saw a traditional Canadian restaurant anywhere in the world? They don't even exist. The concept is not even a thing.
You know and doctors. When was the last time I've seen a Canadian doctor? Never.
No. Well, you're banned. You know.
Their stamp of approval and their ticket.
I mean, yeah, you fuck off to Mexico and see a doctor.
I
don't think
they want to treat people like me anymore. It's a hassle.
He's an illegal alien. So.
Listen, you can have much crazy glue as you want.
Anyway, talking about aliens, you had a conversation the other day. It was fucked up, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that was great, man. I like I said,
I usually know them for hours. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, man, I can get them guys talking.
I know, but you say shit, and it's like, oh, they get paranoid, then they start talking. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, I just, especially when I showed him my face, and then he showed his face. Well, half of it anyway, but
yeah, he had a kind of mask on and shit.
Yeah, like a back rubber. But I said, that's
I didn't listen to it all, but I listened to bits. So I was getting bored, but yeah.
JV was like, "Do you think it's this guy?" No, that's nobody we know, man.
Oh, he's like fucking.
Yeah,
the thing that made me laugh. He come on, he goes, "Oh, I'm really big on YouTube and blah 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 blah." Like, okay,
yeah, right.
Here we go. And then about half an hour later, he goes, "Oh, I don't do much on YouTube."
yeah, no doubt.
Like, well, it's the same fucking conversation half an hour later, and you just.
Well, I love when he says, "I can remote view." I'm like, "Oh yeah."
There was a point 45 minutes into that stream where he was saying, "Oh, I usually don't get like this unless I'm drinking," and I knew right there that was a fucking sign.
No, I knew. I mean, as soon as you said the first bit, I thought, "Well, I'm waiting for the next bit," and then, bam. Yeah, you're full of fucking rock and all shit, man.
Like you said, I can remote view 20 minutes later. BC, where are you from?
Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, I don't know about you, but when it's almost like an interview. You remember what people say before.
Oh yeah.
And then you can work them out whether they're fucking lying or not.
Oh yeah, man. It's all details.
And people don't realize they're lying because it's been half an hour later. But you remember this shit, and you think, well, you said this then, and then this now. You're lying.
It's not so. Listen, I would almost put him on the edge. He's not trolling, but he knows a lot of them things. Are just
no, he knows a lot, and he come out of things. I've done my own research on this shit, and I can tell he's been researching it.
Oh yeah, he knows all the things.
Yeah, no, and the room make. As soon as he said the ring makers of Saturn, I thought, wow, okay, this guy is actually done some research. There's no way.
Even though you say the craziest shit, we don't know, man. We never been.
No, but I've done the same research myself, so I know he's actually looked into it. He's got an interest. There's a lot of other bullshit in between, but there's certain things I've like, okay, yeah. And I was going to throw some bombs in the comments.
You should have.
Yeah.
Raven showed it was a dream. I'm like, oh, this is great.
Yeah.
I wish I had Angie didn't pass out because I want Raven up here. Boy, that would have been fucking awesome.
Oh my God, I know. It would have just burst into flames. The whole thing.
It would have been right up Raven's alley, man. He would have been right in there like a dirty shirt.
He came in.
It'd have been raving
I
like
had woke up after 4 hours, and I said, "Raven, where the hell were you, man?"
Well, I got your message about should I let him up, and I would have said yes anyway.
Yeah.
But he seemed like a nice guy. I'd invite him back.
Yeah.
Cheers, livestock.
Wait a minute, wait. Raven?
No. That Michael guy.
Michael.
The UFO fella had fucking.
Oh, UFO.
Yeah, that freak. Yeah.
UFO's been around for a while, dude.
I love Mick. I was totally.
Oh, Mick was amazing on that.
Yeah, but see, BC was there to be like, I don't want him to feel like.
But it to the point that even that guy Raven was laughing his fucking arse off.
If it's the same guy, he's been around for a while. He's like a flat earther and shit, dude.
No, he didn't agree with flat earthers on that stream.
He was kind of mocking it. He was mocking it, really.
Is that the same guy that's with all the magnetics and all that shit?
I don't know. He had a mask on. He had
a mask on like a bank robber halfway down.
It was great. It was great watching.
No, that's not the same guy.
But the thing is, Mick was just like Mick was quiet for about half an hour, and then all of a sudden, Mick spoke.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
Like,
he had his top hat on.
It was amazing. He just like, you know what Mick's like? No fucks given, son.
No fucks given.
He did look like a mentally handicapped Hershey Kiss.
But the thing is, though, even that Raven guy was fucking laughing.
I'm curious how this guy would react if I popped onto the screen wearing this.
I'll be saying I'll be like that. Well, that's Dorito. So yeah.
Here's your fucking rubber duck, buddy.
Well, yeah, but no, even that Raven guy was fucking laughing, getting Barrett and laughing with Mick. It's like
fucking Angie pulled an audio call, and my God, turn your mic and your camera off. You only get an audio version though.
And you know what, BC? I made it private afterwards because I was embarrassed. Captain Bapton messaged me today, and he said, "Where's the sleep stream?"
Yeah. Joey, I read his comment. Lucky the camera's off, her titty be flopping out right now. I'm like, no shit. That's just ironic. That's what would happen, man.
Oh my God. And I talk in my sleep. And I have some pretty saucy.
For those who don't know what we're talking about, we have Colin doing a live interpretation of what things we were thinking on the stream the other day.
Colin, no, he ain't
that was for 8 hours. She did that for 8 hours.
What? I have no idea why that reminds me of sunflowers. But anyway.
I'm sorry, but fuck that guy in the Proud Boy neck. That's all I gotta say.
Here comes Mean Dorito again.
No, I'm just being honest.
Throwing on his enemies list live in the air.
Yeah,
He
don't
ain't my
fuck
enemy.
with Dorito.
No, he's an asshole, dude. Straight up.
He's an asshole. I'm an asshole.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Ooh,
God,
Oh, you
she's
can hear me.
that was
good.
hot.
Oh, holy shit. When she takes on the girl there at the first bush scene, I'm like, man, she's a gorgeous lady. She ain't too good looking now, but she was hot in that movie. Holy shit.
I've done that before.
That utterly terrifies me.
I've gobbled before.
I mean, like, I'd be so scared, man.
That one in the front with the big breasts. I would have had that for Thanksgiving.
That's what I was saying. Thanksgiving right there.
Thanks for giving.
Just rip his head off with some triple lock. Make sure not to hit the body. Just rip his head off.
Yeah. I'd gobble that straight up.
What was that, BC?
And kick it and break its neck right away. Why can't you sit down and just discuss with the turkey about why it's chasing you instead of?
Because I'm fucking hungry.
Wow, man, we're not.
I don't give a fuck. Just rip their heads off and let's have a fucking.
I'm sorry, you're an animal. You're an animal that's edible, and you're chasing me. You're fucking dinner.
Nah, all the way.
You just want my macaroni.
Don't listen to this, Trudy. He will not eat you. Don't listen.
He just wants my macaroni.
Am I Vietnamese?
I don't know.
Oh my god, Jesus!
Does it look like I want some pho?
That's it. Double down on the
Break off and break
Get in,
buddy. If I tried
Double
that.
down on what?
I said double down on the racist joke. Really get it.
Hey, everybody's cat. Listen
reality.
up. Listen up. Everybody's cat. Listen up.
Nope, didn't work. I'm looking at
Damn it.
Didn't
You
work.
got the wrong person when you call racist, bro.
I didn't call you racist. I said your joke was racist. Calm down.
No, it
man.
wasn't. It wasn't. It was reality. It wasn't
Okay.
racist.
Okay. Let's agree to disagree.
Okay. Do you eat dog often?
We never really got around to talking about it too much. I put that in the description because I mean, I don't really care to be honest with you.
Is that her new husband?
I mean, they're dating right now. I mean, if
that's
God
her
bless them, I mean,
It looks like her father. Like when
That's
you
her
show them,
muse.
like, "Ooh."
I mean,
He
I'm
needs
not
to
going to
get
hate them.
copyright.
They're both around the same age. They're both around 32, 33, 34.
I know. As a father, though, I still see Taylor Swift as a young girl.
Right. When they start that young, you always think you're
different,
fucking
you
young
know?
as hell, but she was born in '89, so she's gonna be what? 32?
Exactly. And it says weird, like when you say, "Oh, Taylor Swift's hot," you sicko. Which picture are you looking at? Oh my god!
I remember in the '90s in AOL chat rooms, people talk about Alyssa Milano, be like, "That little girl from that show." It's like, dude, she's well into her 20s now. This is like not a little girl anymore.
No
No, I
shit.
gotta say, Alyssa Milano.
Torito.
Beautiful.
Torito. I just called Trudy Torito. I was looking at Torito.
Alyssa Milano was a banger.
I'm a fucking dog. It's all good.
We are on a line.
They look very similar.
If I was BC saying this, I would say you are what you eat because
They look very similar.
I mean, if I'm a dog, right? BC?
He's got his teeth
No,
and
you're wrong. 100% wrong.
Grace, we're on a live. You don't sit there and
he's a vampire, you know.
Really
He's like,
pause
fucking hell.
channel.
Canadian vampire.
Wow.
There. That's better. You
Oh,
embarrassed
that's better.
me.
He's not Canadian.
I think my crush level went up as a boy when I seen the Aerosmith video with his daughter in it and Alicia Silverstone.
Oh, my
God, it's beautiful.
my crush
If you
level went
want
up.
crushes from
Weird science is where my crush level went up.
Change the hairstyle.
If you want to talk crushes from Aerosmith videos, Get
God,
Shorty.
God, it's beautiful though.
The movie Get Shorty. The
Oh,
girl
yeah,
that
I
sung
know the movie. I just never
I
seen it.
wasn't very shorty.
The girl that sung with what's his name from Aerosmith, I Was Dying. There is a crush from a video right there. Beautiful lady, dude. Beautiful lady.
I'm also interested in what the ladies think of that first film.
Mad crushes?
Yeah.
Well, Brad Pitt's in there for sure. I know that.
I know you got well. No, but I think it should work both ways. I think the ladies should have a say with
I never saw it.
I'd say I'd say Cyrus is almost my age. Just from that comment.
I really can't stand that.
Weird Science Kelly LeBrock is.
Oh no, that's what I said. That's what I said. Weird Science. That's where it was for me. It's like fuck. Yeah. God,
we're about the same age.
Now I'm 44, so yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm 52.
No, but I'm when I was a kid, that was one of the first films. I'm fuck, who's that?
Yep.
That made me.
And ever since then, I've been really into science. It's like fuck.
That made me want a Testarossa.
Yeah.
Movie.
All I remember is Chet being turned into a huge pile of shit. I remember that at the end.
Yeah, that was the one for me. She was like, yep. And
I
then,
remember the good part.
I think on
was
from
my
that,
favorite.
Mask was probably the second one. It was like, yeah.
With Cher? That's
Mask.
a true story, man. Yeah, true story.
I actually printed a mask.
Yeah, but that film Mask, that the second one was like, yeah, you're all right.
50. I'm 52, Cyrus. So yeah, we're not too far apart, bro.
Right, there you go.
We're all similar age here.
Yeah.
Within 5 years.
Yeah, within a lifetime.
No, Joey's a pup.
Oh shit, I'm the oldest one here.
We're all Gen X, dude.
Exactly, we're all Gen
X.
Yeah,
you are the oldest.
Joey's the ass end of Gen X, though.
I am the oldest
And I
one.
think
You're
you are
laughing,
too,
but it's
BC, aren't you?
true.
What's that?
Yeah.
What are you in your 50s or 40s?
I'm 49. I turned 49 yesterday. Yay!
And Joey, you're like 46,
Happy
right?
birthday for the last.
I'm 40. I'll be 47 in December.
You guys are at ass end of Gen X.
I don't
Actually,
care.
no,
I'm not on no arse end of anywhere.
I'm not.
So I'm nowhere near an arse end. I'll tell you that right now. So,
yeah. Livestock Network, I think is right. 1968 was the ass end of.
No, it's like 60, 65.
I wouldn't go on there. I wouldn't go on there. It's full of sheep. So.
No, I think you guys were the latchkey kids. I think.
Yeah, I was a latchkey kid.
I have no idea.
So that would be Generation Y, wouldn't it? Correct
No.
me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I don't understand
Formal
either.
cutoff's usually 1980 for Gen Y, the millennials. 80 and on is millennials typically.
I don't know.
And yeah, at the end of the day, whatever.
Okay, hold on. Fuck it.
Please tell me why they built.
What was the
castles
last
in
year of
sky.
Generation X?
Tell me why.
Here's what I found from Wikipedia.
Someone got the joke. Well, I don't think he did, but
Okay.
whatever.
Generation Xers
1980 to define Generation Zs.
is
Although some sources use
1960.
beginning as early as 1960 and ending somewhere from 1977 to 1985.
You hear
There
that?
we go. There we go.
So
I'm in that. I'm
technically
in
it was
that ball.
1977,
I'm
but
in
they're
that
giving it to
ballpark.
1980.
I'm in that ballpark.
Welcome, Craig. Welcome.
Well,
What
no,
was
I
Generation
mean,
Y?
I know you wouldn't think it, but I understand.
No, you are welcome to the club. Just shut up and take it. God damn it.
Oh, he's getting all fucking cheap.
Generation of people who wait, listen. Generation of people who came to the age in the beginning of the third millennium, birth dates beginning 1980 through 82 and ending in 1995, 2004. So if you were born before 1980, then you're technically considered a Generation X.
Here's what I got
Oh,
from
I
my
was.
birthday.
Look at all that weed.
Oh, yeah. All store-bought government.
Oh, look at all that.
Hold on a
Look at
second.
all that. That's all nut rub. Fuck.
Hold on. I got to do this. Hold on a second. I got to do this. BC, is it your birthday today?
Yesterday.
Okay, hold on. I'm
Happy
going to sing you a
birthday, son.
song. I got a song for you, BC.
And a happy birthday to Carla.
Happy birthday to you.
It's Carla's birthday as well today. So
Happy birthday.
I'll mention you in the
to
same
you.
sentence.
Oh, God, Joey. I was trying to find
Happy birthday.
I can't take you seriously anymore.
Mr. President.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Dear BC. Happy birthday.
I didn't know fucking Chadio was
You
there.
know where I got that from, right, Angie?
Sorry, I
Angie,
should have
do you
said
know where I
that.
got that from?
No.
Oh,
Jesus.
Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe, happy birthday, bullshit. You know, hey,
Hi, Chadio.
birthday.
It was Chadio. Yell at that fucking thing. Get it off the screen.
I'm sorry, I can't. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, no, that's not funny. He's going to therapy now. Come on.
I remember her.
I will tell you,
Robin. I haven't talked to Robin.
I
in a
will
long
tell you that is Joey's favorite fucking YouTuber right there.
I was
Am
on
I
a
wrong,
stream.
Joey?
Robin was cool. I like Robin. Robin was fun, but
still
she just
Sorry.
dropped off the face of YouTube. I messaged her on Instagram maybe 6
Yeah,
months ago.
no.
Oh wait, is she a Californian?
Yeah, she's California. I used to talk to her quite regularly about
We
what, 2
don't hold
years
that
ago?
against her. It's all right.
About 2 years ago. I used to talk to her regularly
Hey,
about 2 years
at
ago.
least her couch isn't full of rat shit.
Oh, here we go. Now you're fisting the
I
dirt.
love you,
Excuse
Angie.
me.
I love
Mouth.
you, Angie. I love you.
Shit.
Screw that.
I'm going to
Screw
get him.
that.
You're-
And here we go. First snap of the open.
Go, Pinky Promise. Woo,
Screw
woo.
that. Screw that.
Here, I'm even doing the little what? I had to, Angie. You said California. That's the first time I ever made Angie go, fucker.
No doubt about it.
It takes me a while, but I get there. Wait, wait.
I'm sorry.
I'll tell you the fuck
Hold
straight
on.
away,
Hold the
but,
presses. We just got a chat here that says California. Woo. I work for the state of California. Gavin is my boss. So are you worried about losing your job because his aunt died? Just curious.
Okay.
Don't
You know what's
bring
going
people
on
in the
right now?
conversations, bro.
Huh?
Don't bring people in the random weird conversations. Good
No,
night.
Pinky Promise. She works for Gavin Newsom. His Diane Feinstein passed away. So I'm
Burger.
curious here.
Burger me.
Do you think there's going to be a power shift?
That burger's cool, right? Look at that burger and a quarter by Dorito.
Yeah.
No, put it back to the chip.
The chip, yeah, that burger's distracting as fuck.
No, it's not a question of office. It's a question of employer.
It's a question of office. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Are you guys burgers seeds on your burgers or seeds off your burgers?
No.
I'll be right back. Got to talk to a guy about a racehorse.
Yeah, no worries.
He's got to take a
Best-
shit.
Out of all the fast food restaurants, best bun. Who's got the best bun?
Hey,
I
hey,
think
I'll tell you what.
Fish
And I
bun
hate
is
to-
that's
I hate to
ass.
admit this,
Well,
'cause-
don't get me wrong. I do like buns.
Dude, Jack in the Box's sourdough bun is the best bun ever. And I hate to say that
Okay.
because Doritos from California, and they're primarily out that way, but that's so good. Like the sourdough Jack is one of the best burgers ever made, bro. It's so
I
good.
agree. That's probably a tasty fucker. I would love
Roy
to try some.
Rogers.
What about the pretzel bun?
Who the fuck's that?
It's
Roy Rogers?
the hamburger joint where
Yeah.
I'm from.
Oh, you go and get a hamburger and you can get a joint as well. That's cool.
What?
Don't listen to him, Angie. He's off his quacker right now.
I'm talking about a good
Don't you patronize me, BC.
Just drink the English juice and smile. That's
Yeah.
Hey.
Look, we're in different time zones, but we're on the same land, son.
Yeah, time is only important to the clock on the wall. It means nothing. Only
Yeah.
lets you know when the sun's coming up. That's
You're not
it.
gonna get. You're not gonna tick. You're not gonna tick me off. So you're all right.
Hey, why is the third hand on a clock called the second hand? Explain that.
No, this is a Dave Allen joke here.
Because it's the second hand. It's counting the seconds.
How come glue doesn't stick to the inside of the bottle?
I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying.
Because the bottles are slippery inside.
See,
I
That's
just
a
like
lot
to point out that I'm super proud of my.
There's no fucks given. I don't give it sticky or not.
Dude, here we go again with the no
I
fucks.
prefer if it was.
You
but-
can't be tough with me. You're soft and smushy on the inside. I know you. You're
I
a
have
nice guy. You
diverticulitis.
can't
I
act
can't
all
do
Jerk
up.
cooking's good, livestock. I love
Are you talking to me?
Jerk turkey.
Yeah. Oh, me? Yeah, you.
Anybody who
Yeah,
listens,
yeah.
it's usually nobody.
Okay, hold on, guys. I got to point something out. Here's a little milestone here. I'm very proud of my kiddo. She's honor student, So she's actually doing advanced classes more than her grade. And she was super stressed out to the point of crying about her test on her math. And she got an A+.
Oh, come on now.
Good for her.
So, and this kid is just phenomenal.
That's the best. That's the
She
best
got a
thing.
C- on one test a while back ago.
Yeah, that's the
And went
best
to
thing I've
the
heard all
teacher
day.
and said, I didn't understand your direction. And the teacher said, okay, you got one chance to do it right. She got a B on that test because she took away so many points because she had to redo the test. And that's why the only reason she got the B. So I am
That's you must be well stoked, man. And
dude, and then to top it off, my buddy George brings over a mask because they're introducing. Shut up. They're introducing a new character to the band.
Fuck off, Joey.
He brought the mask over, and my daughter. He asked my daughter to match the colors and paint it. My daughter actually matched every single color. There was like 6 of them. And she mixed her own colors and fucking painted that mask perfection, dude.
Yeah.
Although it paid her more money than was the offer.
So is she colorblind or?
No, not at all, dude. She's dude. I like I'm saying, I'm bragging right now because I just found out about her test right this minute.
No.
And
I mean, I literally that's you must be like mega proud, man.
Dude,
and
I am so proud of my
and the thing is, you think to yourself that's kind of like taking a little bit of credit for that. We brought her up well, you know.
Well, yeah, you know, and that's
she's fully intelligent anyway, but you'd like to think that
reality is when it comes to her. I help her with her ADD.
As being a parent, like kind of. You know,
I help her a lot with her hyperness. Her mom is the one that helps her to focus, and together it's working out bitching, man. Because my daughter's hyper like me, but I teach her that if she gets too hyper at one point, there is no fucking problem standing up and running until you need to calm down. I don't give a fuck. Run all over the house, run all over the backyard, come back and do your shit. You know what I mean? So that's the part of me, and she's very hyper. My daughter is super hyper.
Yeah. Is it that from her mum or? I'm joking.
I learned how to focus it, dude. And like BC says, I'm an asshole, but I'm unloud. I speak a lot. I talk out of hand. It's not that I don't have any respect because I have the utmost respect when it comes to where it needs to be applied. But I got 2 fucks in my pocket, and I give them out quite a bit. You know what I mean?
You must have run out a long time ago.
Huh?
You must have run out a long time ago.
What do you mean run out? 2 fucks?
Yeah.
No, I got a box of them, bro. Every time I
go back to the house, you got plenty of supply. Okay. Yeah. I must admit, I'll give you my address and then you can send me some. And
if you run out of fucks to give, dude, then you end up hurting.
No, I'm joking. Right? Yeah.
American fucks are not like English.
I don't get it.
It takes 3 American
it's just it's a bit involved.
Conversion rate. Come on, Craig, you know that.
Oh, of course, I'm just going along with it, you know.
Oh, exactly. I'm just trying to get you a deal on your bag of fucks. Come on, now.
Oh shit! There's postage and packing. I don't give a fuck about that to start with. So
no, reality is, dude. There's, and I know this is going to drive BC nuts.
Well, good. Go for it.
Certain lines you got to draw, and you hold to those lines no matter what.
He shit at all. So
and the other ones you just don't give a shit about, bro. You know what I mean?
Wow. Yeah. Well,
your lines are crooked, Dorito.
Check it out, homie. They're my lines, not yours.
Yeah, but they're crooked as fuck. They need to be.
I don't give a fuck. I'm straight. Hey,
everybody see Trudy. Look how funny she looks.
BC.
I must admit, since I've seen them lines, I'm drawn. I'm drawn.
Exactly.
Go straighten him out.
You only see her from the eyes up. Do you see her?
No. Yep, I do now.
The eyes have it. The eyes have it.
The eyes have it.
No, but anyways, I'm proud as fuck of her.
No, that's awesome. I'm not looking. Well, let's say my daughter's like 8 years old, so it's like
Cyrus.
Cyrus, you done fucked yourself because I'm doing show and tell right now.
yeah. So my
Great.
oh,
Here we go.
it doesn't matter anyway.
Get a phone, Craig, didn't you? We were just enjoying ourselves, letting Friday slip into Saturday, but oh no, Craig had to fucking get him going.
Hey, if
Goddamn
you're
Craig.
put me on the list.
I'm fine. You know, as long as Joey's happy to be doing it, then you know I'm good.
You're always
I'm
welcome
gold.
to my stream, Kate, sir. You're one of my favorite.
I know,
people.
but you're sitting there all quiet. It's like, you're too
I'm
quiet.
just chilling. I was looking for gifts because this Bill Cosby gift made me laugh.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. Yeah, it's like, yeah.
You can't stare at that. You fucking get hypnotized and shit.
Cyrus. It's just very neon and
the old pudding pop put in you. Get out of here.
No good if you're. I'm not even going to say that because it relates to my. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Right. I get what you're laying down, bro. I get what you're laying down.
Cyrus,
problem,
Angie already knows that the females in my house are artists. She already knows that. She's seen that. My wife, if I could grab her book that she's had since she was a kid of stuff that she's drawn, that she keeps very private, everybody would be like, fuck. Her art is bitching.
Yeah.
Okay. My wife is very good at drawing. She's very critical of certain things, but she keeps it to herself, and it won't be shared. Now, my daughter.
That's fair enough. But it's a shame that talent. It's a shame that talent like that is never been.
She does a lot of American Indian shit, dude. That is just like, you should see like the Indian women that she draws, like the cheek features, everything with the shade and everything.
Oh wow, so it's all black and white.
Yeah,
like
she's awesome. Like old school Latina art and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
I used to love art, black and white art, shading,
now
shadows.
That has drizzled over to my daughter. My daughter is too hyper to sit and draw because she can't sit and keep her attention on something for too long. And that's because of me, not because of her mother, but she has picked up on her art. No, she's been doing things, and I'm going to put them together. I'm going to end up selling them for her, and all the money goes to her. She's done it before, and she's actually bought herself a keyboard. But I'm getting together a whole bunch. She bought a $380 keyboard set. Yeah, full on, like semi-pro set with all the synthesizers and all that stuff. She can read music. She's learning to read music. She's in advanced band, and she wants to be a drum major, and she wants to be in the drum line.
Oh, she wants to be a drum major, but she bought a keyboard. What's going on there?
Because it's easier to learn to read music that way, bro.
Oh, okay, Roger. Good. Glad you explained that.
It's easier, just like guitar. She doesn't even know how to play a guitar, but she wants to learn guitar notes.
Or maybe she buy a flute and learn to play guitar. Right? There you go.
You already knew that. The wind instruments. Next is going to be her wind instruments. She's on percussion right now. She's already figured out keyboards. Anyways, check this out. I do 3D prints. Angie knows that. Everybody fucking knows that.
What?
He painted this. He did this all by hand. Now look at the eyeballs.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very detailed.
Look at the lines on the eyeballs.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
She did a good job. Yeah.
I know that ain't shit. That's just an elf on the shelf, right? But now, look at the caterpillar she did.
Whoa.
Oh.
Wait a minute. That's not all. Look at this shit. See the line?
Cool.
Now look. All the sneakers. Wait a minute.
Nice.
The shoelaces, the dots, all that stuff. Now, I'm bragging, all that good shit. I ain't trying to sell nothing or anything like that, but my daughter's the shit. Simple as that.
That's nice to see. I love to see a proud parent.
Now, my son, on the other hand, you guys, I don't know if you popped in on the live stream when we were building a go-kart and shit. When he first said one of the first things, it was running down the hallway, and he ran straight into the wall, hit the ground, turned around, looked at me when he sat up and said ball, and got up and ran the other way. So,
change your cereal. First step.
Dude, I don't know what to do with it.
Change your cereal. Get that sugar out.
That little shit, dude. He's like, so these second graders were playing tetherball, and I was playing, and they came over and said I wanted to play. So I threw the ball at his face and walked away. I'm like, fuck.
Was that face so soft, Joey? So soft? I can't read it because of fucking heart.
Yeah, Joey's bored. Joey's bored. Joey,
make your toes curl.
Joey, the best way to keep me from talking is talk yourself. I'm dragging this
he's
shit
not
along.
lying.
You're
He's
sitting there
not
with the
lying.
fat
Dorito's
stuff
like a
in your
tape
mouth.
recorder. He's like a tape recorder. You just press the play button. He'll just keep going and talking about whatever.
Yeah, well.
It's just how his personality is. He'll start talking about motorcycles and then family, and then he'll start talking about his roof. He'll be like, man, I got a quality roof, guys. I got 10 more years on my roof. It's a really quality roof. I know the guy. His name's Hector. He put on the roof. He went to school with my uncle. You know, he's just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Listen to this shit. You can boot me out if you want.
No, he wasn't down.
You're fine, bro. You're fine. Hey, this is
So what you spraying?
Well, you're Dorito spraying all over the stream. What are you spraying on the stream, bro?
Yeah,
I'm just catching up to Spreed.
Spreed?
Spreed. you know what? Have you never heard of Spreed?
I've heard of it. I don't know if I've ever. Yeah, I've heard of it.
Damn neighbors, got to stop right outside my damn window and have a conversation.
Joey.
Joey's on fire tonight. So.
Joey, all I got to say to you this: I know you got 2 fucks as well in your pocket.
I've only got -2 left. So,
Joey,
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm worrying about grades for my daughter.
Right. Okay.
And you're worrying about who's
calm down
date
now.
your daughter.
As soon as you mention your daughter, I'm like, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
There's me waiting to take the piss, and I'm like, yeah, you mentioned daughter. No.
Loosen that baseball cap up. You're getting squeezed, man.
Fuck you.
See, I got 3 more years at least.
What do you think about
I gotta start worrying about that shit.
He's just down to rude.
Well, at the end of the day, Dorito, you got a machine gun, so the machine gun wins overall, bro. You
I don't give a fuck what he's got.
Is that like rock, paper, scissors?
Bro, I'm straight up black powder, baby. I'm just a quick loader.
You know how to shoot a musket?
Good night,
Take it easy, Cyrus. Have fun, brother.
Nice, Cyrus.
I appreciate it.
Now, which type of musket are we talking about? Traditional or a pre-packed?
If the gun's before 1898, you don't need a license for it, bro. You can just have it.
Pre-pack.
Pour the balls in, the powder, the watering. I don't know the ingredients. I just know the sound it makes. Boom!
I've got a bunch of Civil War bullets upstairs in my attic. And a
I bet they're banging.
Angie,
I bet they're banging.
Did you ever see that video of that place in California where there was a mine underneath and it had all kinds of dynamite in it, and then all of a sudden the house disappeared?
California.
Look at it. You might want to like it.
Yeah, I found a load of stuff in the mine.
Don't want
all this ammunition. I thought that's all mine.
Aruba.
Wait, they just look like rocks. You mean they're dangerous?
Well, if it's just the bullets, no, they're not. But if there's cartridges, so what I mean by preloads is you had those little packs that had actually had gunpowder in them, and they used to do that. Yeah. And then there's the other ones where you had the horn and you load it. Okay, so if you got those pouches in your attic. Look at that video where the house that had dynamite underneath in the mines. It just disappeared. The guy was cooking breakfast for his son. His wife and kids were
every morning.
out. But he decided to cook some breakfast for his son.
I didn't appreciate
every time I had the horn.
He said, give me your musket balls. I said, let's go.
It was a combination.
Every morning I'd load that fucking musket.
Yeah, it was a combination of
when I had the horn.
It was a combination of natural gas and gunpowder.
You want to hear natural gas? I'll show you natural.
Do you want to play?
Really?
No, you don't want to play, dude.
I get it. I get it during the night. I get it during the night.
More canteen.
You give me
too.
5 minutes, dude. I'll fart on command.
Oh my god!
Fuck that. California steals all our electricity and our water.
There's a time zone. There's a time and a zone.
dude.
There's a time and a zone.
Water anymore after it fucking hits the United States. Kiss my ass.
You stay out of our British Columbia for
It's
your
our
water.
water. Fuck off. Once it
There's
crosses,
a time and a zone for every part. So
If you only knew California water was recycled sewage, you wouldn't
Ew,
be
it smells old.
dude, have you ever heard of Aquafina?
what the fuck
Yes.
is that?
Yeah, what
Is
the fuck
that
you talking about?
is that an old
There's
jellyfish? or
There's
what is
only
that?
particular types of water that you drink.
It's a
Is that a
simple
jelly-
bottle of water?
canteen.
Or is that an old
Now?
whoopee cushion?
That's
It's
the
been filled-
fakest canteen I've ever seen.
It's a whoopee cushion that's been filled with
And
fart.
look, it looks like it got hit with a can.
Is that an old whoopee cushion?
Yeah, that's what it is. An old dusty whoopee.
Ah, you used to throw that on the.
Cousin, it's a canteen.
Prove it's a canteen. Go fill it up full of water and take it.
Well, it's either that or
You know
something
what's so
from.
sad?
It's either
You
that
know
or
what's so
something.
Like old.
It's like batteries not included.
You know what's so sad about that canteen?
Batteries
so sad
not
about that
included.
canteen?
If the battery's not included, you can sniff. You know, it's like.
You know what's so sad about that canteen? Since it doesn't have the olive drab
Oh,
wrap
no
around
one's
it.
getting that shit.
Okay, wait a minute. You can't tell whether it's A World War II canteen, or B, a Boy Scouts of America canteen.
Yeah, we send all our good bottled water right to California.
Oh.
Damn.
It's very,
Hey,
very
it's
old,
free-
whatever it is.
It's free trade. It's NAFTA.
You're in Northern California, huh, Pinky?
I have a Civil War sword too.
I used to live in Manteca, Pinky.
Till
Manteca is what I
they
call it.
booted them out. Tell the truth.
No, bro. I moved to that place
Out of
because
Manteca.
no, bro. I moved to that place because of a girl, and I actually started running a lube shop there. I had a good gig, but there were so many tweakers, dude. I couldn't hang, bro.
Did the charges
You had a
stick
lube shop?
on good behavior?
I ran a lube shop. Yeah, I used to work. I used
Yes,
lube, oil change.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, not
God
what,
damn it.
not TY, the shit that's in your drawer, Angie.
I thought you were not rubbing the whole Montego Bay or wherever the fuck you said that place.
Oh, did someone say? Did someone say nut rub?
and then you question why I thought you were selling lube that gets warm
a
when you
lube
blow
expert.
No, I
it.
actually. Yeah, they did. Manteca, yes.
Manteca.
Yeah, I actually lived right on the Manteca Lodi border, right there over by what was Angel Camp.
Craig,
Oh, you sold the blue map. I remember you.
No, dude, that's close to Stockton, dude. And Stockton's a bad area, bro.
I heard about that. Same as
I'm all right.
You had a nuclear explosion or something. It went. Boom.
I heard Fresno was a
What,
bad
me?
good
Yeah.
place.
The light went. Boom.
Yeah, I
Well,
actually
I turned the light on.
I actually ran a lube shop, and I was trying to get into the Roadies Union at the Park Stadium.
I can't.
I don't know if you guys discussed this, but they found Tupac's killer.
Yeah, dude, that's
Nuh-uh.
been known out here, bro.
Who was
Well,
it?
why didn't you call the police and tell them?
Was it P. Diddy? Who was it?
Dorito, you
Fucking
keep too many
Crip.
secrets. You keep too many secrets. There's not even Bloods and Crips anymore, is there? They're all gone, aren't they?
I mean,
I think that was an 80s, 90s thing.
Fuck, P. Diddy hired a fucking Crip. And he hired a gang. That's
You're
been
gonna get
known.
caught. You're gonna get
That's
caught
been
with
known. That's like been known since before Rampart days. And Rampart, that's why Joey was joking about the biggest gang is the post office. Rampart District, if you look it up historically, Rampart District is one of the biggest police gangs in Los Angeles.
Every time I hear gang violence on the thing, it's always some different gang. Like I've never heard of them before, but they're well
Never
known
been
in
in
their
an
areas.
orgy, but have seen numerous breasts, always an even count. Well, that's good. That's good. In a single night. Thank God I did not have kids around the world. There's your answers.
Where the fuck did that come, Dorito?
no, it was
What
from
the-
Thrash.
I'm looking at left field. I didn't even fucking see it, Thrash.
Oh, because I'm like, why are you turning around yelling at someone in your household about that? That's weird. But I see nobody. I thought you were losing your fucking brain there.
Well, no, I'm trying to make that sort of indication because I don't know where the fuck that came from.
Well, if that's the face you make when you try less. Please, try less.
No,
Okay.
I am not your trained seal. I am not going to hit you.
No, it wasn't a command. It was just a suggestion. It's your ugly face. You got to live with it. So there you go.
Yeah, every day, bro. I've been called leathery face too.
I believe it. And I
That's
said I
'cause
was
that
sorry about
California
that.
sun.
Stop bringing it up. Stop bringing it up. I said I was sorry about it.
I don't care, dude. I'm rubber. I'm glue. I'm rubber. They're glue.
Hey, if you type in Picasso, Southern California into the AI search engine, Dorito's face comes up.
Yeah,
Wow.
leathery motherfucker. Look at that.
Gross.
Look at that.
You got lines, bro.
Yeah, I got all kinds of lines, bro. But no
Use some of that nut rub on your fucking forehead. It'll get them wrinkles. So must work for your forehead.
That's okay. Wait until you go on a diet, fucker.
Unless you run out, you just want me to rub your bag on my forehead, something like that. 'Cause I got
That's all I gotta say. Wait till you go on a diet, fucker.
Listen, I can lose weight tomorrow, but you'll still be ugly. That's a terrible.
But you're still gonna wrinkle up like a prune either way.
Doesn't matter. I eat what I want because I like to eat. I can't
And me
control the
too.
way I look. If I could, I definitely wouldn't choose to look like you. Just saying.
Bro, that's okay. But you know what? All I gotta say is this right here. I
Here
don't
we
need
go.
to even speak.
I know.
And
You
look,
gotta-
Angie's gonna go, you know what? He's got a fucking point. I'm
Come on,
just gonna
guys.
do
Blow
one
your
thing.
watermelon, hit it with a
I'm
hammer.
gonna do one thing, and the lady of the group is gonna completely agree with me. And any lady would.
Listen
You can
up,
say
Craig.
I'm ugly, bro.
There's a lady in the group. What?
Yeah, well, right there. You can say I'm ugly, but all I gotta say is this.
I didn't say you were ugly.
That's all I gotta say, bro.
I didn't say you were ugly.
That's all I gotta say right there.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I'm ugly.
That's only half your face. Your half is ugly. That's all I
Look
see.
at that.
there.
Look at that fucking beautiful woman on my arm.
52% ugly right there. I'm looking at
Beautiful
your
woman
life
on my
story,
arm.
bro. Yeah, you
I
tricked.
take a picture with the giant Samsung phone. Giant Samsung phone is also tiny Kia car.
But that's all I'm saying. You can say I'm ugly. You can say whatever. Whatever. Thank you, Carla.
I didn't say you were ugly.
But look at that right here. This is all I got to say right here.
Good night, Thrash.
You see, there's a hand that goes in between this arm right,
Right.
here, and I'm proud to have it right there, bro.
Wow.
Proud as fuck.
Okay. Whatever
Look at
makes
Angie's
you,
like,
It was beautiful.
whatever makes you sleep at night.
yeah, I see it, Angie.
She is.
It's
She's
it's
beautiful.
there, Angie. You'll find it. You will find it. It's not a question of age. I remember seeing what you said.
Do I have to break up my question book again?
That's
Oh,
where
yeah.
that was at 2:30 in the fucking morning on Thursday.
She needed it, man. She needed it.
No, what she needs is straight up. And I'm sorry, you guys say I'm the asshole. Angie needs to stop. Angie needs 2 fucks in her pocket, bro. I'm telling you, everybody just needs 2 fucks. With
I'll-
one spare
I'll
on the
take
other
a
pocket.
plethora of fucks if they're being
Yeah.
given out. I'm just saying.
Dude, you can get those for so cheap. You just build them up in your brain and then you throw them in the box each time and then you pull them out in the morning like fucking Superman steel. Boom. Put them in your pocket. You put 2 in this pocket and 1 in this pocket for a spare. So then when you give out the 2 fucks, you have 1 fuck just to make it home. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get home, you look at everything, your poop eye and your beautiful house and your shitty couch that should be wrapped. And you go, my life isn't that bad.
It's not.
It's not. It absolutely not. And I see
gonna
what you
cry.
said. It's going to happen. And it's
Right.
going to happen to your head. And before this, it's going to happen here and make this work. Because what happened before?
Can I do a backing track?
No, you can say whatever, but you guys do all this stuff. And I just, I see her for who she is.
Dorito.
She done been bent over the fucking rail, man. And it's fucked up.
Thank
You
you.
talk- I love it.
I remembered the car. That's all I got to say. It's not just happened once. But you keep it like it is. And if it fucks up again, oh well. Because what you got there is better than any of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you lose that, then you're the sucker. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, BC.
Thank you, Dorito. I mean, that means a lot that you remember everything.
I pay attention. I watch. I don't comment all the time.
That's beautiful.
Our circle jerk of awesomeness. Yeah, fuck you, Joey. Say something.
Sorry, fat wife coming through. Sorry, excuse me, fat wife.
Nope. Again. Polo está bien, güey.
I don't know why that clip makes me laugh so much. Just that whole. I watched like that whole 5-minute clip from that
That's a
episode.
beautiful picture.
Dude, Peter's so fucking foul
that.
to Lois. It's just so fucking funny. Like she gains like a tiny bit of weight, he freaks out and shit. Oh, it's so funny. He moves the chair all the way to the other side of the room and shit. She's got to eat by herself.
Joe, without knowing the background of Seth Rogen, man, just hanging out or not. The guy that writes.
Here's another guy that's fucking
hanging out
in
with
love
him.
with his wife, unlike you guys. Right there, Arius. Send him a fucking invite. I think he's got that, man.
Daniel's on Carla's stream, bro. Me and Carla are both live at the same time.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Talking about racehorse.
Our stream's way better, but hers is more louder. That's all.
Maryland representing, brother.
Hey, we're all probably watching each other's stream. It's fine. It's not like I said. Right, who gives a fuck? It's fucking 3 in the morning or whatever time it is. It's not like this is it's not like we're making millions. I don't even think if I turn on the monetization for this one, I probably forgot. It doesn't matter. It's not what do we get 15 cents? Oh boy.
Yeah, it's about the connections that we make and
it's not.
And the energy, the energy here is good,
I hate this energy.
The energy in this room right now is amazing.
Carla remembers that. The energy, and do you guys feel it? Do you feel it? The energy in this room is just wonderful. Oh,
BC, do you know the background behind that story? So I'll give it to you. So we were all up in Angie's hotel room. Angie gets the biggest room in the whole hotel. It's like this fucking honeymoon suite or whatever. And she has like this giant king size bed. And she's fucking baked out of her mind, dude. She had like 2 cookies and a bunch of weed and shit. And she's just sitting there laying on the bed, looking at the ceiling. She's like, I really love the energy in this room right now. And we just started laughing. Dude, it was so fucking funny.
Oh my god.
So high.
Everybody else is sitting around in the couch and the chair and stuff, just having a nice conversation. And I'm like, rolled out of the bed. I'm like,
wow.
Do you feel the energy in this room?
Man, you guys are lucky I wasn't there, man. I'd have fucking been all over you guys. Like, you have no idea when I'm live in front of you.
I've never been so high in my life. I said that a fly that was flying around was a chipmunk. I don't know how that happened.
No. Hold on here. Hold on. I have to have another time. Hold on here. Let me get back to the screen here.
Man, if you came down with your joy, I would have whipped out the mushrooms.
Angie,
excellent night.
I'm sorry, but I would say you were high as fuck more the time when you were going at your couch with a knife.
I couldn't watch that.
Hey, part 2 is happening this weekend.
No, fucking Arius, if you're watching, bro, you fucking tell her, dude. No, look it. Show if Arius, come up here, bro. I gotta send you an invite. Can I send him an invite, Joey?
He's still on Carla's stream, bro. If he's done with Carla.
I know, but still, I'm gonna try and pimp him out of there. I gotta speak to this guy.
Bro. It's not
That's
cool.
my boy.
Guests and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Found somebody that has one of those.
I mean, I can drop a link in the chat if you want. It doesn't matter.
Let me look.
You know what I'm saying?
I dropped a link in the chat. If he wants to come up and
There you go. That's better. I'm not trying to steal you, Arius, but I need your help here. Fucking come on, man. Wonder Twin Powers activate. I mean, something.
Got a message from that Daniel. Yeah. Tell Dorito to lay off. Dorito, lay off.
Yeah, fuck off. Daniel's my boy, dude.
Daniel, he told you to fuck off. There,
I had lunch with a friend of mine.
Keep your eyes out. There might be something happening.
News.
Uh-oh, something new?
Something
lunch
involving
with
our
this guy.
children.
He was my first love,
Wait.
right? But we're still friends. Okay.
It's not
So-
for the children.
Awesomeness. That's all I got to say is fucking awesomeness. Like
Go,
epic,
They give two shits
epic,
about my breaking
straight up
news.
awesomeness, bro.
I do. I'm listening still. I can have 2 conversations.
Okay. So anyway, we went to lunch when I had these rockfish bites. God, they were delicious. But anyway, so I was telling him
I've had mosquito bites before. They're really bad. Okay, go on.
I was Trudy, what are you doing? I was telling him about my couch. And he had the same reaction that everybody else does. And he's got one of those things that you said I needed. The
Sawzall.
That's it. And
Yes.
he said he just has to get the battery for it and I can use it. So,
No. You're not allowed to use power fucking tools. No. That's dangerous. Angie, do you have insurance?
no.
Stay the fuck away from power tools.
Oh yeah, that's a damn good point.
Yeah,
Shit.
no, Angie, stop. If you can push that fucking end off and you can bend it over to see those screws, great. Otherwise, stop fucking with it, wrap it with plastic, wait until you can afford the $75 it's going to take, because it's not going to take no more. That's 1 hour of labor for a decent handyman that knows what he's doing, okay? And it will be out of your house and gone, okay? He may not haul it away. He might put it at the curb, but you have that thing of every year you're allowed with your trash. You should be, I don't know how it is there, but rules of thumb out here, twice a year, you can call the trash company for a 6-piece pickup. In other words, it doesn't matter.
Listen, easier than that. Put your device out there, or whatever it is, even if you're throwing it in the garbage, and just if you put free couch, they won't take it. If you say for sale $50, someone will steal it within half an hour. I tell you, just put a price on it. It'll fucking be stolen.
Bro, that couch is going to be pieces. It's not coming out in one piece, no matter what. And that's what she doesn't understand. It's screwed. There's angle iron screwed into the wood directly. There's no spacer. You're a glazer by trade.
But you're putting way too much. Do you know her husband's mental capacity? The motherfucker ain't.
I saw it, bro. I looked at it.
Engineering design. Listen, I'd have that couch out of there in 15 seconds if I was there.
So would I.
15 seconds. If he bolted it down,
you give me 1 hour, it's 2 pieces and out the door by myself. You know what I mean? Safely, calmly, and without any damage. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you want it out in 5 minutes, I'll get that motherfucker out in 5 minutes. But you ain't
an electrical drill with a bunch of bits and find the bit you need and take it out.
She can't get to it.
Listen, if you got there, Dorito, you can get it back out. How could he put it in and not get it back out?
Because he had access at that point and it was fucked up.
So how can she get that access?
She can't get that access no more.
But how did he get it?
Because he broke
the handles
it.
were there.
He did it and it had smooth access and then broke the access. He fucked it up over time.
Yeah, he broke both the handles off.
We're talking about a couch on the floor. We're not talking about building a fucking,
I agree.
An A380. It's
I
a
agree,
couch
but
on the
dude,
floor.
look at Angie. Make yourself turn the camera towards the end of the couch, please.
The good end or the bad end?
The end that fucking goes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mr. fucking Toad's Wild Ride. Check this out, BC. Watch this. Watch this. This is the only way I see her getting to those screws. The only way. If she doesn't even have the tools to get them out, because they're zipped into the floor and they're wood screws that he drilled holes in the angle iron and then zipped it into the wood.
Now listen,
you're just
how flooring works though. How thick is
Are
the
you
floor?
It's maple or one of those woods.
How thick is it?
Maple. I mean,
3/8 of an inch.
No, it's a hardwood floor. It's an old school house.
Yeah.
Pull on the couch, Angie. Pick it up a little bit and pull on the couch. Pick up the camera a little bit. Pick up the camera a little bit right there. Now pull on the corner of the couch. No, go to the side of the couch right now. Stand up. Go grab the side of the couch and pull on.
Okay, Trudy.
What happens when you
Watch
pull on
this,
the back of it towards you?
Wait, let me
Watch
make sure
this.
she can
Now,
go on the
this
hole.
is this. Correct me if I'm wrong, Angie. This is the center of the couch, right?
This is the end. I'm sitting
Yeah.
in the center.
But that's the center is where it's opened up, right? Hold on, BC. Hold on. Listen, bro. The center is where it's opened up, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Shut up,
go over
BC.
to the side of the couch and pull
Yeah.
on.
Okay.
Watch this,
Great.
BC. Watch, bro. Look at this. You're gonna go, oh fuck, how is that? Grab on that arm and pull, Angie.
Well, that's a garment.
You're gonna laugh your ass off, bro.
What a garment that is. I'd wear that every day.
You see that?
It's already
Okay.
moving.
Now
All I
hold
can
on, bro.
all I can
Now-
see is a
now,
all I can
hold
see is
on.
all I
Hold
can
on,
see is a
hold on,
dog.
guys. Shh. Hold on. If she actually was able to get that corner of the couch up, she might be able to get to those screws.
Well,
But if she had a cordless or a corded drill, an impact that was able to pull out, hold on, let me show you the type of screws. 'Cause I have those.
you don't have to. I'll take your word for it.
No.
Way too much effort into this.
I want to explain this to BC.
But it's not.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I don't give
Yeah.
Up in 3 minutes. no
This
matter
is what I
you do.
kind of saw in there. These are grip rights, right? You know what grip rights are, right?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, so with the grip right, when you try to pull a grip right out, where's the weak point, bro?
Are you telling me that's not gonna? I can't pull that out of a floor with a pry bar? I'll bust that
Wait a
head right
minute.
off.
No, see, that's what I suggested. You were talking about zipping them out, right? You were talking
I'll
about
break
taking
that
the
head right off, Dorito. I know way, but that screw's the worst screw you can buy. Worst
exactly.
on the market.
So solution is
Go buy better
grabbing,
screws.
grabbing a J bar, a hand truck, getting
The
it
J
under
bar,
the corner.
a hand truck is meant for moving fridges. Is not for prying things off the floor.
No, if you need, trust me, dude.
It's meant to call a hand truck and not a pry bar.
Trust me,
Dorito,
you can get
please,
just as much
agree with
leverage
me.
with a hand
No.
truck as you can a J bar. Being a contractor, I know. It's
Listen,
depending
first
on
you
where
buy
you got to get in.
Have you ever heard of a Robertson screw? It's a Canadian screw. It's a square head. It's the best screw on the planet Earth. Your American flatheads can burn in hell.
That isn't a flathead.
That's a Phillips, I know. But
Yeah, that's a
Robertson is
Phillips.
what you want to buy. Do
Yeah.
not buy Phillips screws.
And the only way to pull out a Phillips without stripping
Spending
it is
all
using,
your money to Ukraine
is
when you buy
using that
Phillips.
reverse thread lock. Oh, wait a minute.
Screws won't work well.
Okay, but my thing was hand truck or J bar on the corner to get it high enough to wedge it underneath. Wait
No,
a minute.
won't work.
Here, wait.
Won't work.
Bullshit, dude. I'm a contractor,
work.
dude. I've been doing that shit for 20 years.
Joey, how many buttons do I got to press here? 2 more? Or should I just sit back?
No, there's no buttons. It's not even
Okay.
a button, bro.
Okay,
But-
I'm just fucking with you, Dorito.
Yeah, but honestly, you get a J bar or a hand truck under there to raise it up an inch or two, then you wedge it so you can get further in.
Are you writing this down?
And
So
then
all I heard was
we
blah,
already
blah, blah,
talked
blah,
about
blah, further in. That's all I heard.
Look. See?
I'm saying the same shit that Arius and I said the other day. Exactly the same.
All the buttons.
Yeah, fuck you, squirrel.
Hey, do you know Squirrel, Dorito? Have you ever met him?
Squirrel. Oh my God. Please tell me you didn't clip me snoring. Please. Please.
He was there. He was there.
Oh, I heard.
Man, that was terrible. I called you 12 times on Instagram. That's fucking like, come on. And it was, you know, it's funny. Samantha's on there, and I'm going in and out of the stream, and she goes,
I broke your fucking rim.
No, Dorito.
But you still keep coming back, you fucking white-haired, bearded motherfucker.
Be easy, Dorito. You just said you weren't violent. And look at you. You're getting hands
Dude,
down crazy.
You are expendable. I can make another one of you.
I would call you CC right now. That's California crazy. You're turning colors. You're getting sweaty. Calm down now, man. Let's take a breath
I'm
together.
not even mad. You
This
just
couch argument has got you in a tizzy.
Look at you. You got a Harry Potter hat now,
Angie. Your fucking couch is bringing animosity between the group. The good vibes are fading with your evil.
It just drives me nuts when a fucking glazer tells me how to remove a piece of equipment when I've done demolition for 20 years.
Look how angry Doritos get.
You're a fucking glazer.
Hey, your couch is
glazer. You're a fucking glazer. You're a glazer.
Yeah.
You're a glazer.
Yeah, I don't install.
You're the guy that I call to remove the window so I can put the fucking pizza oven through the window and put the fucking window back in. You're a glazer.
Yep. Yeah, I don't do couches. I don't.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
You're a glazer by trade, right?
You just told me to tell you you're wrong, and I did what you said, and you get mad at me. And there's no way with you Californians. My goodness.
Oh my God. Are you okay? Oh my God. I almost lost Trudy. She fell down in the crack. Are you okay?
Oh, Jesus. Now we got to get the dog over the couch.
I dare you come up, motherfucker.
You're muted, Joey. You're muted, buddy.
Joey.
He's drinking the Four Loko squirrel. That's why.
I dare you, bitch. I dare you.
Four Loko.
Hey, squirrel, save your fishing gear. Get up here and catch a Dorito. They're easy to bait. Come on.
Fuck you,
Easy to bait. Easy to bait.
Fucking chubsy upsy.
He's like a mud sucker. Bottom feeder. Gotcha.
That's it. You people have stood in my way long enough. I'm going to clown college.
Exactly. That was exactly what I was thinking, too. Out of here.
Ain't going on the bottom, bro. There is no such thing as a bottom feeder in this garage.
And you're a top fish. You're top
I
of the
cruise
chain.
right along, dude.
You're a hammerhead shark.
I'm an arowana, bro.
Eat all the bullshit, but take none in, right? Does that make sense?
Can we play the question game again? I liked that.
No. This is Joey's stream. You can't question a guy like that. Look at him. He has all the answers. For fuck's sakes, Angie. What have I told you? Certain rules, different strokes, different folks. Go ahead. Ask Joey a question. He'll give you an answer. Play the game with him.
No, I meant the question game that we did. You know, the questions.
Who's a bottom here? Who's a bottom? Who likes being on top? Who likes being on bottom? I like being on top. I like being in control. I don't like being on the bottom.
I like the bottom. I'm lazy.
I have an irrational fear.
Be a bottom or top, bro.
And I also have an irrational fear.
I'm all over the place.
Of like, of getting my dick crushed, like the blood vessels broken, bro. I have an irrational fear of that. So I'm on top most of the time.
It can happen.
If you focus on boobies all the time, that's all you see is boobies, right, Joey?
Have you ever been hurt by a boobie? Come on. I've never been hurt by one.
I haven't recalled because there's no bad pain.
I better not speak too loud.
If there's no pain, are you really getting hurt? I mean, it's no pain.
They're just so soft.
Right? Oh my God, some soft titties, bro. I love it. I fucking love it, dude. I love titties. Bro.
Wow. Yeah, even the curves on a lady, man. That skin that doesn't get worked on is so delicate and soft. Like my hands are so worked. I can't even touch my wife. She's like, "Oh, your fucking sandpaper hands," and I'm like, I feel your hands, and they're like velvet gloves, man. Like, I thought being off work for as long as I had, my hands would return to normal, but they're fucked. I got blisters and calluses, and I got fucking worker hands. They're doomed.
Yeah, but
Jeez,
you know what? I can't say that. I can't. No, not.
I put a soft glove on, Angie, when I touch myself. That's how bad it is. Oh yeah. If I get built up to speed with raw skin on my pee-pee, there could be smoke or fire. Serious.
You mean you got a penis?
Like rubbing juice.
Wait, hold on. From the looks of me, you're a Ken doll, bitch.
Listen, I appreciate that humor, but you stayed quiet till I mentioned the ding dong. Then you spoke up. You are.
Oh, by the way, Power Tour, I'm not going.
Okay. Why not? You didn't send a picture of your face, did you? Did you send a picture of your face? I told you, no fucking face pictures.
I'm not going to work for free, bro.
Oh, come on. It's the Power Tour, though.
So what?
They're only making trillions of dollars off the backs of $3,000 a ticket, and they won't even pay you.
$500 a ticket, dude. And that's for fucking pit passes. That's not VIP.
What do you think of that Anthony guy saying, I'm not doing the concert because my tickets are too much money. Do you like that theory, or do you think he's just going to burn up with his good deeds and nobody will be?
In all actuality,
was that a good strategy move for business?
In all
Would
actuality,
you yourself like that, or do you think it's just going to bury him?
In all actuality, at a Coachella, basically, and then the bands that are playing for the 3-day festival, I think it's a fair price. I wouldn't pay.
That guy that wrote The Rich Man, Northman, he said, I'm canceling the concert because the ticket prices are ridiculous, and I'm going to redo the concert for lower prices. Now, with
$500 it's $500 for a 3-day concert, though, bro.
You think the business end of America is going to say, fuck you, you can't run your shit like that? Or will he stay honest to himself and the people will say, here, let's pick him up? This is the right way to act.
Did you hear half of what he was fucking saying there, Chip? Nope, he didn't hear it either, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. But you got me baffled right now. I heard half of what you were saying.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, bro.
That's
I'm being honest. I just kind of.
You want me to shorten it up for your brain? I'll give it to you
Sure.
this way. Do you think being a good guy and standing by your rights will get you far in this world, or do you got to suck ass to the businessman to make career money choices?
I think you need to flip a coin and make your decisions at that point in time.
But do you think that attitude will get you far in today's world, or they'll just shut you down?
I think it is what it is.
You almost got to watch where you fucking tell truth, right? Just be careful who you step on, basically.
No, I think you wear your heart on your sleeve and call it like it is. And if people don't fucking accept you for who you are, then they can go fuck themselves. But I do believe not a facade, but I believe you got to hold yourself to a certain standpoint and integrity when you're getting a check.
Yeah, but like for instance, look at Coca-Cola. We all know that they steal a lot of water from around the world, and they build plants in places that really don't have a
fucking question.
You know what I mean? Do them people have the right to do that, even though we buy the product?
Angie, your dog's fucking its bed.
Trudy, we're live.
No, she's getting comfy.
Your only pause channel.
What was you saying, BC? I'm sorry.
He's just getting comfy.
Yeah,
she's
rude.
No, I'm sorry. I was talking about your question. I didn't hear you. I was watching the dog fuck the bed.
Oh, question period's over.
In the bed.
Should you enjoy chocolate with sugar or chocolate with salt?
Both.
Very good answer. And there you have it. Wow, the Fibonacci pizza. That fucks me up, man.
Right?
Yeah, that fucks me up
Right.
so much.
Wow, that really.
I love looking at them. What are they called when they do that?
I know my boys here and everything, and I couldn't get by without saying this, and I say this with the biggest heart, BC. But fuck you in the neck.
Ouch, that really hurt.
No, I'm only saying because you were fucking with me, so.
Dude, I know what you really mean. I know we fuck around and say these stupid things back and forth because we all know, when we get angry at each other.
Yeah, I tell you, we already know that. I would speak to you personally.
I wouldn't do it.
Know.
I run and hide.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I'm scared.
Been there, done that.
I'm like a shy turtle.
Joey even knows.
Shy turtle looking pretty.
I'm not the guy. I may talk to shit if I think you're an asshole and you did me wrong. I'll call you out for what it is and put it how it is. But if you're my friend and there's an issue, we're going to discuss it man to man, and it's nobody else's business.
See, useless conversation between us. We all know that. You have to tell the assholes that. Listen up, assholes.
Oh, Chatty-O.
Black beady eyes.
Fucking all those other guys, I'm sorry. Joey, we'll stop.
No, you'll stop. I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Joey's like, I saw Joey go.
Mummy's girl. She's a good girl.
It means nothing.
Literally nothing.
Yeah,
like people drastically underestimate my ability to give a fuck about anything. Like I just seriously
exactly. Me too, man.
You know what? I just don't care.
This is one guy up here too, and yeah, I'm loaded, so I can talk that shit. And Squirrel, I know you're gonna hold it against me, and I know it'll come up sooner or later.
Hey,
BC,
Squirrel's probably passed out, bro. Squirrel is tired.
No, he ain't, dude. He's fucking circling like a vulture, dude. I guarantee you. Dude.
He said he was fishing all day. He's pooped out, man. He stinks.
Yeah, he's fishing, but he's listening.
He's in the tub.
Yeah, he got the goggle on, dude, but he got the speaker going too. Trust me.
He's not like that.
But Joey, this is a guy that has had my back all the way across the land, bro. And we know, we ain't even going to mention, but Joey, you know that, bro. That's a good motherfucker. So when he comes here, you know I got to go out there. Whether or not I'm going to the game. Are you paying for the tickets, by the way, for me and my son?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, no, I'm not going to the show or to the football game because I have no interest. But I have interest in hanging out with you and having a good time.
Like I say, after 4 o'clock, find a restaurant with a big parking lot so we can smoke in the back of the
So
parking
why
lot.
don't you just go hang out with him?
I'm going to be honest with you. Anybody but my kids or my wife, if they flew into LAX, bro, you know what? I'll tell you what. If you really said, "What a dick, dude! I can't handle you not picking me up," I just pay for the Uber. You know what I'm saying? But I know you're not a cheap bastard.
There's at least 5 people I could have pick me up. I'm just offering the opportunity to people who, you know what I mean?
Do you think Rico Zorro wants to go pick you up at LA? Rico, if you're still here,
Rico or Atlas, there's gonna be somebody. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, maybe Rico will go pick you up because he's going to go to the game, maybe. But he ain't going to like LAX, and he knows it, bro. He knows it. Dude, with my truck, I have to call in because I'm not permitted for certain things just to go in LAX, bro. LAX sucks, dude. Bad. Not even a little bit.
$153 round trip, bro. What do you want me to say?
My suggestion is don't get it. This is honestly, Joey, because Hertz are cheap.
Go to Vancouver.
Enterprise, Hertz, they're cheap as fuck, dude. Don't get an Uber. Don't do nothing. Rent a fucking car for a half a day, bro. It's going to cost you $25-$30. You already have your State Farm or whatever.
Dude, it's like, hey, Dorito, you forget to park at SoFi. It's like $100. So either way, I'm in for $100 some bucks. I mean, it's
dude, buy the insurance and park that shit out on Crenshaw.
I'm not going to go through all that paperwork. It makes no sense.
Okay.
Shut him right out.
No, you can shoot it all down you want. And watch, Joey's going to go, dude, you're right.
It just didn't make sense. That's reality.
The length of time is what you're talking about. It's
not, time is how much money.
Convenience. It's the length of time, dude. If you set up a Hearst or you set up an Enterprise that's fucking chump change because you already have your veterans insurance on your insurance that you can fucking use on your car that is covered for everything. You can run it through a fucking brick wall.
Sounds like a lot of paperwork to me, a lot of phone calling.
It ain't paperwork, dude. Have you ever seen Jackass?
Yes.
This is California. That's how it is out here. You can rent a car and run it through a fucking wall, dude, as long as you have the insurance.
God damn.
They don't care, dude. They really don't care. Rent a Bentley, dude, for fucking like $300. You know what I mean? With full coverage. Or rent a fucking Kia for $35 and fucking load all your goat smelling asses in the thing and go to the fucking game. Or I can just get it. Somebody pick me up. They can just pick me up.
Exactly. Bro. I like that idea. Free.
Yep. And that's good. And bro, I would love to say I'll pick you up, but when you fly to Ontario, dude, I will pick you up. I will take you to a place to stay, dude. I will show you all the best places to fucking hang out. But LAX, I don't want to be within a mile of it.
Wow. You airport racist, you.
Now, whatever you want to call him, just lose the name racist.
He's airportist.
Just lose the name racist. You call it whatever you want to call it, but I drive by that motherfucker every day, dude. It's terrible.
You know what? I was at LAX last
Century
year.
City Parkway and Century City Road. Remember that.
It says you're not welcome. So you know what? LAX don't want you there also. They hate you as much as you hate them.
Good.
See?
Good.
Yeah.
Because check it out. If I drove,
And they
under
will
the
not be
105
sending you a fruit basket this Christmas.
If
They
I
won't.
drove under the 105 with the commercial truck, they might pull me over because they think I'm.
Hey, I
lying on
seen
the
how
law.
you drive. You ran into that old Mercedes guy.
No,
I read the report online. They're actually
God.
investigating you, and you didn't keep your brakes up to check. I heard
Jesus
your brakes
Christ,
were weak.
dude. It's not like driving through a fucking pine tree, Trudeau.
Yeah, but that guy was in his right. He was turning left, and you were on your phone. Wham! You hit that car. Poor old man almost broke his neck.
Fuck off. I just answered all your questions.
You got too much
Fuck
road
you.
rage. Listen, if you would have calmed down that day, nothing would have happened. You almost wrecked your truck. Jesus.
Fuck off.
Man, you got to drive better, Dorito. Do better. Try better.
Dude, isn't that why they put the fucking little reflectors on the center of the road so I can just drive like Stevie Wonder?
Listen, put me on your
is
phone,
that racist?
helmet. Let's go try one of your buggies out right now. Come on. Roll it out in the street. Let's go for a drive. Take old BC for a tour. Come on. Your neighbors won't
Okay,
mind.
I'll tell you what. PayPal me $150 and I'll do some donuts, dude.
Half first, half on completion.
Drop it.
Okay, here it comes.
To
Yeah.
me, you want my fucking PayPal?
How
I'm
much
not
you want?
kidding you, dude.
What do you
I
want?
got the
You go
neighbors
for
out
donuts?
watching the football game getting
You're
drunk
gonna
right
go
now.
do,
dude.
how many donuts are you going to go do out on the thing?
I will take the hose and I will
Okay.
hose down. I'm going to get yelled at by my wife, but I'm going to tell
That's
her I made
okay.
$150 and she's not
That's
going to
right.
yell at me.
We're going to do it.
I'll go
150.
outside and soap down and spray the street and I'll do a donut.
Just one.
I'll do some
I
donuts.
want to hear. For 1 minute, just rev that fucker up.
It won't rev. It's centrifugal clutch.
What about your truck?
I'm not going to fuck off.
Like gas right to the floor. 1 minute straight.
Off.
You just rebuilt your engine.
You don't have enough money. You don't
can
have
take
enough
it,
money.
Come on, 9,000 RPM.
It would be 38 maybe,
Dude,
and you don't
the
have enough
diesel
money.
cloud alone would be worth it.
You don't have enough money.
Damn
You
it.
gonna buy me a new 10-cylinder?
It's not going to break. No,
It's
just
not
1
if
minute.
it's gonna break. It's what did you do to my fucking motor? No. You're gonna buy me a new 10-cylinder.
But it's like clearing your throat, isn't it? Like,
No, I don't want to hear it. Nope, I don't want to hear it. You gonna buy me a new 10-cylinder?
How much is one then?
You want to buy me a new 10-cylinder?
If I have to, how much is one?
You don't have enough.
I don't have enough?
Your wife's gonna kick you out of the house.
Oh, shit. We better not do it. What were you thinking talking me into that? You're bad.
Let's talk 20 or 30 of them Star Wars helmets.
Yeah, your ideas
No,
are bad.
no, wait. Maybe 10.
Let's make fun of him.
Maybe 10 because I value that Star Wars helmet.
Oh, okay.
That
Dude,
is.
I hate the color of your truck. I don't like the color. You're a beautiful person. Your family is awesome.
What, dude?
Never met your
Look
dog.
it up.
I hate
Look
the color
up.
of your truck.
No, bro. Come on, Angie. You're gonna laugh at this even more. And
You think
Joey's gonna go,
someone
what the
artistic
fuck?
brain is here to choose a better
No,
color?
wait. I got you on this, bro. You're gonna be like, oh, you got me.
I'm ready for it.
Angie, you're gonna go, oh my god, you're gonna laugh your ass off, Joey. You're gonna go, really?
Get ready, Angie.
Bro.
Joey, get the
My
clip
truck
ready.
my truck is a pastel color. Okay. Pastel blues, pastel yellows, pastel greens. They are very peaceful colors. And if you look at them all day long, they make you more of a mellow person. Am I right, Angie?
Angie's not peaceful. And she's
No,
muted. She's muted.
But light pastels.
Yeah, that's peaceful.
Light pastels
Just look at the
are
camera.
psychologically proven to be able to put in rooms to keep people calm.
Yeah, that is true.
It's
Color.
not true.
It
Yeah,
is true.
colors do.
Okay, if you have a color that makes you calm, what's the color that makes you angry?
Blacks and reds.
Normally red.
Blacks and reds make you angry?
They can draw aggression, yes.
Maybe because I'm black and white. That's why you're always pissed off around me.
No,
I'm starting to put it together. I'm starting to put it together.
I would like to see it
No,
in
bro.
color again. I don't even remember what color your hat
You
is.
were just
know,
kidding.
it's crazy.
No, the reason why BC is not because it's black and white, because just like me, you were teetering right at
Good
that
night,
point of a trick
livestock.
motherfucker.
Oh,
Okay.
like teeter?
Yeah. So just like me, you heard that, right?
You want to touch my teeter? Is that what you're saying?
I would love to. Do you have
You want to
tassels?
rub your leg against it and
Do
whistle?
you
it?
have
That's nice.
tassels? Do you
Listen,
have
I can
tassels?
rub your neck. We'll get a story going, get some hot cocoa in you. Listen, old BC rubbing your neck down, telling you
Hey.
what you need to hear. Come on
And
now.
as long
Don't
as
even-
you know that your neck's getting fuck you squaring.
No,
right?
you just sit still and don't fidget. Let old BC. Let the magic work, Dorito. Do you feel it?
Who's sniffing
Yes,
glue
I do.
22?
I feel it.
Are you
Where
gonna?
are you in the-
Is
why are
it gonna
you
be
live
like
in
the
the middle of
2-inch
the
or
night?
the 3-inch tassels?
Oh, no spoilers, Dorito. You just sit like taking a drink from the sink. Just bend
He's
over.
obviously not seen
That's
my
for the
stream.
magic to have.
Good night, livestock.
Good night.
Look at we're so focused on. See, this is the thing that doesn't build channels is people don't focus on the chat. If you're gonna sit up here and bullshit, come on, bring everybody into it.
Hey, pretty. You're a good
Come on, BC. You're
No.
too busy. You're too focused on talking shit about me. Why don't you pick on? I don't know.
I never talked shit about
Joey.
you in 17 minutes.
Look at him. He's all. I haven't talked shit about you in. Hold on here. It's not lit up. 14 minutes.
17.
Okay, sorry.
You don't understand how Joey works. That's why.
Joey hasn't said a word. And that's
He
what's
doesn't have
cracking me
to,
up.
though. I understand what's going down. Don't you understand
And
it?
he's probably going to go right now. It's because I can't get a word in edgewise. Cut us the fuck off, dude.
I give a
You've
fuck.
already
I'm
done it
talking.
with your Tito's.
I wouldn't have an open panel if I didn't want people to talk, bro. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's what we do. Come on.
Joey.
That's why I bring people. That's why I have
What
people
do
up
you
to
think
talk.
of this
'Cause
caterpillar, Joey?
I don't want to
You
talk
think
the
he's
whole
stoned?
time. You know,
You think
do
he's
I
stoned,
like
Joey?
to talk? Yeah, but I don't want to be the only guy talking the whole time.
Do you think he's
Yeah.
stoned, Joey?
Yeah, pick your moments.
Yeah. He's
Hold on, I'll be right back.
I'm glad Dorito don't drink every day. Yeah. He's fun, though. He's fun. He means well. Man, that's trippy.
Oh my god! That's. I am
Right,
so
isn't it?
high.
It's
I
just-
I started
listen,
going in the motion of the.
That's the whole thing about infinity, man. That any one moment in that whole picture, although it be the same thing, it's not. It's really not the same thing. That's new digital pixels every time. And then pixels, where do they go? Like, listen, you know your recycle bin on your computer? When you hit delete, there's no muffler. Where does that data go? It doesn't disappear.
Flushed out into space.
No, it's flushed into the microcosm of the computer. They have a quantum computer state. Like when we hit delete, them are all ones and zeros that get saved somewhere. There's no muffler. God damn, where does all that data go?
Well, you'd have to have servers to hold data, bro.
I know, but it does happen. StreamYards records everything from the day it launched to the day it dies. Whether you're a loner, you're live, you're private, it's always being recorded by the server that owns StreamYards. And I believe the CIA or the NSA helped incorporate a company like this. Because
Well, I mean,
what better way to let the idiotic people just talk?
Well, I mean,
Want
if
to hear
you
about
do a deep
Forum
dive, if you do a deep dive on Facebook when it first came out, I would opine that there's got to be something there with that. I mean, because they segment people down to where you're at, who your friends are, your marital status, your birthday. You know, what I mean, every single thing about your life. People, rush to put it on there, and then they got it, and people act like.
Don't you think this platform is like the proverbial free bug in your house? FBI is like, this is fucking incredible, man. We're getting.
Well, I mean, they got Amazon. Amazon's admitted to listening to some of the conversations. They'll claim it's for like data analysis or to improve the product or whatever. But I mean, at the end of the day, they probably do have it all. But it's like, I mean, I know how the government works, dude, and it's like they don't have the manpower to go through that kind of shit. They just
No, exactly. That I understand, but these algorithms that they're building to pick up the keywords, I understand that. But look at the end result of all this. It's either going to be to control us or to make money off us. I don't see the end result, but I think it's a fucking genius idea what they did here. Is letting people. it's so fucking, like I said, it's the bug thing. And people are the dumbest people when they get together and start yapping. Like this thing, one day we're going to see where, how did he get caught? He went on a StreamYard and they brought it up and brought it to court. And mark my words. And we're going to be, holy shit. They used that against him one day because of the shit he said. It's coming, man. And then we'll be like,
The
whoa.
guy that told Trudy a secret that he killed his girlfriend.
Not only that, look how we talk about certain things and people are like, hey, don't talk about that. I don't want to get my show shut off. So it's already on that precipice of tipping over. And it's strange because we all do this on our own record. No one's telling us to do it. It's just our freedom of fucking. And some people, like I say, I watch channels where it's like, whoa, you guys are talking way too much craziness.
Yeah.
Like if I go to Washington and I do this, I'm like, holy shit, man.
I was watching one time, and this guy was just saying
off the wall.
He did, and the other guy on the panel said, "You need to learn to use the word allegedly."
It's true, man. It is so true. God, if you ever deal with insurance companies or anything like that, your word is, you got to be so careful.
Right, you can't admit fault to the accident because there goes your fucking claim. And shit.
Oh, Joey, when I linked up for disability and that, just to go through the insurance program of my work, you got to watch what you say, my friend. Really bad. And the doctor, when I brought him the papers to help fill out, he looks up, time to play the game, eh? Like, the fact that you said that just angers me. But I didn't say that to him, but it bothers me because he knows what it's like. And everyone knows, but they all know if you proper the following lines, call 1-800-55-RETIRE. It don't work like that. Take nothing to get the money from you, but when it's time to get it back, you ever got to work your ding-dong off and watch what you say. But what happens every week on your check or second bi-weekly? Money's gone. Where'd it go? Right to your insurance company. No effort, no problem, piece of cake. But come time to get it back, oh my Jesus. You just got to fight. My wife was fucking, I would have given up long ago. She's like, no, you're entitled to this shit. So, you pay into it. Use it. And yeah, it did work. But holy fuck, it's challenging, man. It stresses you the shit out, I'll tell you that. Yeah, it stresses anybody out. My God. Thank God for marijuana. Jesus.
Right?
Amen.
Oh, fuck, it's a beautiful plant.
It is.
All right, guys, I think I'm gonna call it because I'm exhausted right now. So, thanks for having me up. Well, it's my show. Shit. Thanks for coming out, guys. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time. I don't have any immediate guests, so
peace.
Peace. I got emails out, and it just takes a while. You know how it goes, man. So, you know what? Next Friday, Mike and Cole and Josh are coming over in studio, so we'll have a couple of people in studio having a good time next Friday. But
I know, man.
Until then, we'll see you guys later. Peace.
Peace.